Spoiler warning. Janssen is contemplating.
Oh, two-line
Praise for
Paimon.
Kali.
Fancy that. I didn't
She
expect
could
to run
use
into
one.
you two here.
Yeah, I really don't know because there's so many characters now. It's just like, yeah, I don't know.
Oh, hey, Coach Yan-san. What are you doing here all by yourself? Just so you know, Paimon didn't come here to train. Paimon's not looking to sign up for any diet plan or bodybuilding class right now.
Definitely sounds softer. Sounds softer. I guess it's not the hardest thing in the world to do a Paimon voice. It's just we've been used to the one for 5 years. Well, me only like 3-ish years, but
All right.
it's
got
not too
it.
different.
But
It's
seriously,
just less,
what do you take me for? Some coach from hell? I'd never force a student into something they didn't want to do.
I don't know.
That
Screechy?
being said, a little aerobic exercise would probably do you some good. You could
Also
take
nice to
over
have
my
Janssen
patrol for a
talking again.
while. That would count.
Yeah, so I guess the whole SAG thing ending, it didn't necessarily matter as much. It obviously did, but there was like, you know, a whole union thing, non-union thing. But obviously they're announcing everything nowadays, so they get we get used to it for now. I'm neutral about it, but less annoying. Yeah.
Yeah. All jokes
She agrees too.
aside, you're right. I'm looking for some help.
It's just more, it's like softer, yeah.
The Collective of Plenty is holding a bodybuilding competition soon.
I wonder if it was
So
the person
many
that
people have
did
been
the
busy
audition.
squeezing in their last-minute workouts that we've run out of staff for patrols.
Yeah, I don't know who it is this time. I don't know if they said it or not. I think so.
Oh,
think it was
so you
supposed to.
stepped in to cover their work. But don't you have a last-minute workout to do too?
Yeah, it's different.
I'm good. For one thing, I believe peak
I'm good.
conditioning can only be achieved through consistent training over a long time span. Cramming in a workout at the last
It's not
minute
bad.
does next to nothing for you. But more pertinently, well, as you can probably imagine, I'm not able to compete in any of the most popular weight classes. And there's
Nope.
no real competition in my own weight class.
Star Rail though, they got themselves a skip button. They getting a skip button.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It said skip by paragraph, so I'll wait and see exactly what it looks like. We wait for 3.4, then do 3.3.
Oh, no. Don't look at Paimon like that. We are not the same weight class, and no way is Paimon competing against you.
Yeah, if that was Karina right there, she would have been like, "What? Don't look at Paimon like that."
Traveler, let's just help with the patrol, all right? Otherwise, Yan-san's gonna make Paimon enter a bodybuilding competition.
I forget who said it, but they were wishing that Paimon was just silent for a patch. Am I listening to 1.0 Paimon again? Oh, just to get like an idea of the comparison.
Perfect. I managed to get you on board with just one look. Thank you
Let's
both.
help you out.
It should be pretty routine. Just keep your eyes peeled and make sure nothing strange is going on in the area. That'll free me up to check the other section. Let's meet back at the settlement when we're both done.
Sure thing.
And suddenly,
Just leave it to us.
Dane.
We're experts at strolling and patrolling, don't you worry.
She's not wrong. She's not wrong. That's real short. It's not based off of stamina, so I guess that's good. But fearless. It's 8-second cooldown. Can't go off cliffs though. That's one of the anecdotes again, and sadly, oh, Xiangling, no. She was good as well. Missile Xiangling. It's just above. Yeah, it is. Right around. It's above.
10 points for agility.
Whoops. How much above?
Huh.
Oh.
What's this? Was there always a cave here?
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're right.
There's a
Wait.
hilichurl here. Is it
Am I saying
sleeping?
right?
Doesn't look very hostile.
Oh, yeah, she sure was. Yeah. Oh, I think I played it in CN. That's why I didn't remember. Yeah.
Why is it hiding away here?
Oh, shoot. He's back.
You woke it up.
He's back.
Huh? It ran away. Oh, yes, our reputation in that land is more fearsome than we thought. Even hilichurls don't want to mess with us now.
It does just sound like someone's attempting to mimic Fireman's voice. But hey,
You mean that shiny
that's fun.
thing? Huh. Must have dropped it as it ran off.
Guys, Sarah Miller Cruz is back. She's back. She's voicing Lumine.
Huh. Paimon bets that
Can't you hear it?
thought it was a priceless treasure. It was probably planning to hide it here
Well-
for safekeeping. Until we showed up.
Actually, I don't think they're in this one. To be fair, I think they're the next one.
Let Paimon take a look. Hilichurls aren't the brightest, so
Hilichurl.
they might not be worth much, but still. What is it? You look so serious all of a sudden. Isn't this just a regular old key? The style
Oh, it
is
should have the name in
unusual,
that
though.
thing. as
Doesn't
well.
look Natlanese. Where do you
Yeah.
think it's from?
They'll have to be 5.8. Hibernation chamber to help. Hibernation chamber on the spaceship.
What do you mean? What hibernation chamber? What spaceship? Wait, you mean the spaceship? The one that brought you to Teyvat?
That's interesting. The spaceship.
So, how did that key show up here? Are you sure you didn't just drop it?
That sounds so foreign. The spaceship.
Whoa! Yeah, these look identical. So,
Yeah,
if
aliens.
one of them's yours, does that mean the other one is...
Ethers.
Knew it! Huh, the keys to a spaceship! Huh, somehow that really rams home the fact that you really are an actual alien. Oh, wait, no, descender.
No, alien.
But anyway, now we know where it came from. The question is, how did it get here?
Glorp.
The simplest explanation is that your brother lost his key somewhere not far from here. Then that hilichurl found it and ducked into the nearest cave to hide it.
It's actually just like car keys. That's what it is. It's actually like a Chevy remote.
If that's true, it means your brother was here recently.
No.
Yeah. Man, this is so crazy. We only agreed to help with the Anson's patrol on a whim. And now, we've made this bombshell discovery and found a huge lead on your brother.
Yeah, I can live with this. I can live with this Paimon.
Should we keep following this trail while it's hot? Or do you think we should check back in with the Anson?
Yeah, it's on. Or we could drop their keys again. You know what? That's a good point. It actually does have a vehicle.
Ah, there you are. Looks like you went the extra mile today.
Whoa, you weren't
Thanks
supposed
for
to
being
find us?
so diligent.
Oh, hey, Eon-san, what's up? Didn't think we'd see you again
Eon-san.
till we headed back to the settlement.
After 5 years, she happens to casually reveal this without our knowledge. Oh yeah, I just dropped my keys. Didn't see that coming.
We were actually just about to go meet up with you. We've made a
Bombshell.
huge discovery today.
Bombshell dropped.
I came here to let you know that you don't need to keep patrolling anymore. The bodybuilding competition has just been canceled, so the
Uh-oh.
usual squad will be resuming their normal duties. They'll be here to take over shortly.
After 5 years in, there's the key.
Wait, canceled? Why? What happened?
The Abyss Order attacked.
Huh?
Oh boy, didn't expect our suspicions to be confirmed so quickly. Want to speak with him in person this time? I have to.
I've heard of the Abyss Order, but this is the first time I've known them to take organized action on such a large scale.
Man, that land is just, they got it bad. The Abyss is always all up in there. I'm not gonna say I like Paimon's voice yet. What if conspiracy? Can Karina said to Hayo to put her as an anonymous, and so they changed her voice on purpose. And next month she says it was me all along. Wow, that would be the big brain play right there. That'd be a big brain play. She'd be like, basically kind of, like you said, like going back to 1.0 and seeing what she sounded like again. Huh.
It's like they're preparing to go to war against our entire nation.
It was her the whole time.
One little sect versus the entire nation of war? How are they expecting to pull that off?
They already did.
Based on everything we've seen from them so far, they usually prefer to act in the shadows. So, what's different about it this time? What could they be after?
No clue. All we know is that they've attacked our tribe.
Clue.
But that doesn't tell us much. Our defenses are holding strong so far, so I'm gonna head to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame and see what Malika knows. If there's any information out there, she's the one people report to.
Our flawless Archon.
Oh, want to come with me? I'm sure everyone will feel better knowing that the hero of Natlan is on the case.
Nah, I'm good.
Great, then let's head over together.
Just know. A space and time for you. But I think his Tectone said he'll be back against him to play Natlan if Reno's replaced. No, just gotta keep his promise. Welcome back, Tectone. Welcome back. Oh.
Okay.
What did he say? Say K? Oh, I forgot. Yeah, he got changed. That was a while ago, though. Wait, no, isn't Jacob the old one?
Hal loves being antagonistic. Just ignore him when he's mouthing off.
Oh, maybe
Don't
not.
let him get under your skin.
I don't remember. I know Hall didn't change, though. That's so cool how he's Naruto and Sasuke in Japanese, though. That's crazy. Shoot. Where is she at? There you go. Oh, it still says... I see. So probably the older lines, they said, yeah. Well, dang, they did hers quick.
I've heard that if you give tavern owners a considerable tip,
Huh.
they'll be willing to share some information on the down low.
You mean the angels share? But Master D-Luke seems like a very rich man. How big a tip is considerable anyway?
Anyway.
Huh. Maybe I might have heard wrong. Or maybe I might have heard this rumor in another world.
Oh, that's like super old.
You
Oh, dang. It's just, there's just nothing.
That volcano is so huge! You can see it from anywhere in that land!
Weird. Oh! Oh, we're fine. Fine. Yeah, that's how you do it, man. Negativity farms content. True.
Are you running
Ooh.
away?
It's not even like a slight, that's like just the truth. Or should I say, like, drama farming, yeah. Drama farm. You plant your crops and you farm. Probably shouldn't walk 700 meters, huh? The farm. So I always climb my doors when I walk in.
Malika!
Ooh, what if Malika got a skin?
Oh? Ah, great timing, Eon-san. I was just about to send someone for you. And it's good to see the travelers with you.
How are things looking? What's the latest word from the messengers?
The Abyss Order has been spotted near several tribes at the same time. Clearly, this is a coordinated strike. Also, their numbers are much higher than expected. Their organization appears to have grown considerably, but because they're usually so secretive, this is the first we're learning of it.
It sounds like they're throwing everything they have at us.
Dang, let's take me back to
What are they
like
trying to
5.0 when the song was dropping. Climb the doors to unlock them.
That's what I'd like
Like
to
a
know
cat.
as well. Historically, Natlan has not been a hotbed of Abyss Order activity.
Yeah,
And we have no
it's
particular
hotbed.
quarrel with them.
Could it be revenge, perhaps? Would they want to get back at us for our recent victory over the Abyss?
Oh, seems unlikely. But then again,
Nothing
Paimon
gets
wouldn't
past
let
the
anything
Abyss.
past the Abyss Order.
It's too early to say anything
Order.
definite. For the time being, we should continue monitoring the situation.
How are the battles going? Not too many casualties, hopefully.
Exactly 2,000.
Well, even if they're committing all their forces to the fight, they're in for a tough time. Our brave warriors have just emerged victorious from an all-out fight against the Abyss itself.
Yep. We have a whole nation's worth of seasoned veterans fighting for us.
Compared to the true Abyss, the Abyss Order poses a far smaller threat. They cannot endlessly
know about that
replenish
one.
their forces for starters. However, this is still a war, so we must give it our all and do our utmost to minimize casualties.
Wonder how this goes down, because if it's like we're trying
The
to
tribes are organizing their defenses as we speak.
talk to
Traveler,
Aether,
This is one war that Natlan can handle on its own. If you wish to stay out of
you
it,
don't want to.
you'll be safe here at the stadium with me.
We don't want to fight them, but they do want to fight them.
Oh? In what way?
Oh, in the way of the whole point of this game, Awika. To find my brother. Oof.
Yep, that's how it is.
I see. My goodness, that is very personal indeed.
Yeah, just drop the load
Mm-hmm.
If you don't mind me asking, do you have any idea what his goal could be?
to destroy.
Safe to say, they're not
That
exactly
one.
on the best terms at the moment. Ever since Paimon met the Traveler, she's been trying to track her brother down and get some answers. But he's been avoiding her.
I see.
It's true.
So you two have fallen out. Huh. A pretty common occurrence between siblings.
Well, yeah, that may be. But the stakes are a little higher where these two are involved.
They certainly are. Although somehow it doesn't surprise me that a spat between the Traveler and Twin could affect the fate of the entire world.
Literally.
Just so I'm clear, you're still on Natlan's side, and you have no idea what your sibling is after. Is that right?
I might even hate the Abyss Order more than you do.
Well, that's a relief.
But if my
When
brother's
you first
there,
mentioned your sibling, I was worried we
Family
were about to be
first.
thrust into an impossible position. Our reports say that the Abyss Order has focused most of their efforts against the Masters of the Nightwind. If you don't plan on staying here with me, I'd recommend going there to lend them a hand.
I'll join you. Right now, the Collective of Plenty isn't facing a serious threat. So
Many
Oh.
thanks, you two. Anything you need, send word to me right away.
and the bloom is bright.
And don't worry, you're still Natlan's hero. I'm not gonna blame you for something your sibling has done.
I'm glad you understand.
Still, if we manage to find your brother, you wouldn't mind if I gave him a good punch to teach him a lesson, would you?
I don't punch him too hard. It'll be the end of the game at that point. Don't punch him too hard. Will be the final punch. And then I guess we'll just go to Snezhnaya for fun. Oh, that's right. I was looking forward to Zach Aguilar, but I forgot already. He's not in this one. He's I'm already hearing him because I'm watching the Hashira training. And for a second, I forgot he was Tanjiro. I was like, oh yeah. It was like almost the whole cast in that show.
Look, it's Citlali.
Oh,
Huh.
Speaking
I
of.
wasn't expecting to see you here. Are you here to reinforce us?
how are things looking? Mawika told us to come here.
Oh, the situation must be pretty dire if it's managed to get Citlali out of the house.
It's true.
Dire? No, I wouldn't go that far.
Dire.
It's mostly just irritating.
Ish. No, go on, Marika.
I
telling
heard
her.
we're being hit the
Do it.
hardest out of all the tribes.
I mean,
What are they trying to imply?
she
They
could.
just think we're pushovers or something? The more I thought about it, the angrier I got. I couldn't exactly concentrate on my novel after that, so...
Her face.
Well, here I am.
So, that's how they earned the ire of Granny Eatsley, huh?
Yeah, it's just Sky does a good job because this is like just real different from March.
They call themselves the Abyss Order, yes? Ugh, so tasteless. It's exactly the kind of two-dimensional name a clueless writer picks because they don't trust the rest of their writing to persuade the reader of who the real villains are.
Dang,
Hey,
it's deep.
she's saying your brother has poor taste.
Wait, what? Are you saying her brother is a member of the Abyss Order? I only said that because I was mad, but maybe I went too far.
Nah, it's fine.
Hey, let's save the chat for later. We've got some enemies incoming.
Apparently so.
Good. A much-needed chance to vent my frustration. And not a moment too soon. Things were getting awkward there. Luckily, I'll
Say
never
it
have
out
to
loud.
find out just how badly the rest of that conversation was gonna go.
Oh, maybe it wasn't out loud.
You didn't have to say that last part out loud, Citlali. Anyway, let's get him!
Let's get him. Oh, trial Citlali. We have a weapon. It's mine. I get to keep it.
Let's rock.
Let's rock. We get C3. I pulled C3. Oh. Where that came from? Oh, couldn't have used the burst.
Phew. Much better. That's more like it.
Oh, impressive work, Granny Eatsley. If I'd known you were on the case already, I might have reconsidered whether your tribe really needed reinforcements.
Alright, let's not go that far.
If anyone should be reconsidering, it's the Abyss Order. They picked the wrong target this time.
I'm glad the S's are not back. That's good.
Experience says that if we head in the direction they were attacking from, we should find their stronghold. Why don't we press our advantage and destroy their base? They won't know it hit them.
Hey, was there a battle here just now? Need any help?
Not now, man. It's over.
The warriors from the Masters of the Nightwind are here!
They're the type of guys to show up when the whole war is over. Hey, guy, you need some help, guys? I heard there's a fight.
The battle against the Abyss is still fresh on our minds, so everyone's used to working together. Well, morale's high and everyone's here.
Oh, never mind.
Let's go take down that stronghold.
Lighter's morale is high.
Show no mercy.
All right.
Oh. Citlali or Jilon does not work.
But the magic thing's spoiled. Let's ride.
We fight these NPCs. Hey, guys, need some help?
Get to work.
Get to work.
Crush them.
Forward! Dark light candlesticks. Oh no.
What is that thing?
It's a dark light candlestick.
Draining the strength right from my body.
Oh yeah, it sure is.
Find a way to destroy it.
Boop.
This order's resistance is faltering. Now's our chance.
I think, oh, no, fine.
Fulfill our pact.
Get him.
Lumine, beat Papa. Get him.
Is there one more?
Warriors, attack. After them.
Oh, yeah, there's more. Oh yeah. The other guys are gone. Where did they go? Yeah, I guess they lied. Couldn't handle it. They actually did leave.
You two, time to end this. Run for the sky.
They don't have a bike.
The boss here. Time to show you
Just
what
take off and
happens
like,
when you
oh,
mess with the masters of the
okay.
Night Wind.
Resist the abyss will pay the price.
I'm like, alright, well, can't keep up with that. I do wonder if they're back here. Yeah, they're long gone. They're long gone.
Rise with the sun. Show no mercy.
Rise with the mercy.
Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh.
This shall rise.
This stronghold is neutralized. Good work, everyone.
You still alive?
The Abyss Order's all bark and no bite.
Is my monitor on like screen save mode? Oh, it is.
To be honest, this was anticlimactic. I was hoping for a personal apology.
We've
at
been
the very
fighting
least.
from the
And
night to the
ideally,
morning.
a whole speech acknowledging the superior might of the masters of the Night Wind.
We'll help you. Okay. Amika runs away. Oh, runs away on her bike.
Well, whatever. I'll just have to make up for it with some extra wine at the victory feast.
Do you drive a motorcycle or do you ride a motorcycle? The world may never know.
With the stronghold cleared, this area should be safe for the
No,
time
that's like an
being.
old meme. Like
But
it's
still,
ride.
something tells me we can't afford to let our guard down yet. Maybe it's just me, but an enemy under siege normally defends their stronghold at all
Siege?
costs. The fighting gets more
I
and more
drive my
intense
shoes.
right till the bitter end. But this time was different.
I drive my
With a
feet.
few exceptions, most of the enemies here gave up and fled the moment that... well,
Sucrose is a driver
I
as well.
don't know, but it seemed like they sensed something.
Speaking of drive, I have to get a bike for sure. Definitely want to get a bike.
Huh? Not sure I follow. They did a tactical retreat, that's all. It's just a different strategy.
I'm not convinced. Don't forget, they're radicals who chose to wage war on an
Radicals.
entire nation. They don't do things in half measures. It seems out of character to cut their losses and run like that.
So you're saying there's
Get a
more to this
unicycle.
than meets the eye?
I remember that there was the one guy with the automatic one, which was like crazy to see.
I'm saying
That's
we
ridiculous.
don't know enough to be
Yeah,
sure
the
of
electric
anything
one.
at this stage. So let's stay alert and keep
That
our
was
defenses
insane.
at the ready.
Everybody has that nowadays. I just look outside and I see everybody with not a unicycle, but an electric bike, electric scooter, just electric everything. I'm just like it's just kind of the new thing. Well, not really new, but I guess popular. If only I can get Aether to talk to me, I can get answers for all of us.
Paimon had a hunch you might say that.
But I just want to get like a regular bike.
But you're right. If we can somehow use that key to track down your sibling, maybe we can end this war before things get serious. And maybe
Serious?
you can finally get some answers.
You would not believe the amount of time you can save on a bike in comparison to like a bus. It's a massive difference.
Wait, you're leaving? But I was still debating whether to invite you to the first victory feast.
Go ahead, you two. Citlali and I will take care of things here.
Me either. I never tried an electric one. Maybe as a kid, like in store, something like that, but never tried an actual electric one. It'd be cool though. Just kind of stand there and go.
Try and stop me!
Stand there and ride. I feel like it might be a bit dangerous because if you hit something, you're gonna go flying off the top of it. And also, scooters would always swing around and hit you in the shin or the ankle rather,
We're back where we started.
and that
That
hurts.
villager probably found the key nearby, right?
The country is pretty outdated on that way. Oh, well, with electric scooters or electric equipment.
Let's look around for clues.
Don't
There's
remind
no
me.
time to waste. The Archon and Citlali are waiting for us.
I remember that as a kid. I had like an actual scooter. And yeah, that would happen all the time. Be like, whoop, just hit you right in the ankle. All bruised up. Oh man.
Ugh,
Had to
we
get
scoured
the
the entire area.
rubbing
but
alcohol.
still nothing. How the heck did the key end up in that Hilichurl's hands?
It hurts yourself so much when you're little.
Are we supposed to believe that it just fell out of your brother's pocket as he passed by? Seems
Yes.
kind of ludicrous to lose something so important in such a dumb way.
Whoa, ludicrous mention.
Then again, who knows? Sometimes in life, things just go missing, and that's that.
Oh boy.
Oh, thank goodness. Someone's here. Please help me.
Oh, that looks good though. That's the Conrian NPC.
Who are you? What happened?
The piano. Oh no. Here we go.
No, now isn't the time. Please, you've got to help me. I'm being chased by monsters and I can't keep running. Can you do something?
Yes, you can. You can keep running. They're invisible.
Yeah, where are they? Paimon doesn't see any monsters behind you.
Huh? I'm sorry, I don't quite understand. They're almost here. This really isn't the time to be joking around.
Been drinking too much of that I was gonna say nitro fuel. Wrong game.
We're not. We're completely serious. We don't see any monsters.
Perhaps they're over the hill?
But how? Ugh, there's no time. They're coming. We gotta run.
Bruh.
What's wrong with that girl? She must be seeing things.
Something wrong with her.
Oh no! It looks like something really hit her. Maybe she was right. Quick, let's see if she's okay.
I learned to ride a skateboard when I was 24. I ride for at least 3 months till I fell on my back. Ooh, in a small park. Ooh. Oh, not the back. Not the back. Whew. That's one of the worst. Dang. Is the skateboard okay? Yeah, I had a skateboard as well. Never really used it much though. I don't know why, but never really used it much.
What's wrong? Are you hurt? What was that?
Kinda.
The monsters! They're right there! You need to get out of here.
The
It's too
skateboard
dangerous.
monsters. She wasn't wrong. Dum, dum.
Huh? Oh, now you finally see them. Well, it's about time. I nearly kicked the bucket just now.
Whoa, kick the bucket.
Great! Thank you, Savior.
Savior?
Oh,
Get to work.
music switch.
You two. Time to end. Light it up.
Oop. Probably hurt myself on the bike too.
You done? Paimon still can't see anything, so she can't tell.
Yeah.
It just looked like you were slicing at thin air. Kinda funny, actually.
I don't know what's going on either.
Oh, really?
Sure.
Give me your hand. What?
It's nothing. It's okay. I can see they're all gone now. No need for you to check.
Hold up.
I didn't think much of it when the monsters were breathing down our necks, but now that I've calmed down, holding hands with you like this, I'm just a little shy, that's all.
Mm. Holding hands in a gacha game? That's unprecedented.
Huh? Have you never shaken hands with someone before? You sure get
No,
flustered
he'd actually
easily.
live with Haley Chills.
Well, anyway, I haven't had the chance to introduce myself yet.
Dyer?
I'm Deardith. Thanks for, saving me just now.
Rob
I'm
Deerdick.
really grateful for your help.
Deerdith. Okay.
No worries. Paimon's Paimon, and this is the Traveler. With her around, you'll be safe from any monsters. As long as they're visible.
Maybe she has a faster pace of talking too.
So, what was the deal with those monsters just now anyway?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Deerdith.
I could see them the whole time, so
That's a different
when you
name.
said you couldn't, I thought you were making fun of me.
Whoa, that must have been scary. The
Oh,
idea that you
gosh.
stand by and laugh while some poor girl was being hunted down by monsters?
Is that where that one scene was from a while ago?
Don't worry, we aren't like that. When we say we can't see something, it's because we really can't see it.
You really can't see it.
But more importantly, did the monsters hurt you? How bad is it?
Got.
It's nothing serious. But I did sprain my ankle back there. I won't be doing any more running for a while.
So a cave nearby, why don't you rest there? I'll keep hitting
Good
two.
idea. We'll take you.
Shadow Band. Be
Thank
careful
you
of the
so
volcano.
much. Despite getting injured, I still feel much safer with you around. I'm gonna stay here until I heal up. Don't want to risk running into any more monsters.
Yeah, you already took a big enough risk coming out here all on your own. So, where are you from, Deardith?
This would be real interesting if it was a. Well, I guess either way, but if it was Aether,
A small
or you played as
village,
Aether.
far away from here. I walked for what
Unless
seemed like forever and lost my way, so
she don't go
Yeah.
that way.
I have no idea where I am anymore.
Small village and far away from here. I walked what seemed like forever. Lost my way.
Maybe all these trials and tribulations are part of the journey. No one said finding the savior is gonna be easy.
She walked from Snezniah.
Huh. That's the second time you called the Traveler a savior. What's all that about?
You can find my voice lines about volcano eruption has already changed. Oh wow. Yeah, I'm surprised they did that so quickly. I guess once Karina was like, I'm out of here, they were like, yeah, we need to find this pretty quick.
Oh, sorry. It just slipped out.
Also, it's
I was caught
Paimon,
off guard.
so.
The resemblance is so uncanny.
Oh no, she did know Aether.
Anyway, let me start from the beginning. There was once a sage who passed through my village. People got the sense that she was truly omniscient.
Oh, I missed that one. Oh, she? Oh.
The sage said that doomsday was coming. But as that day approached, a
Avengers?
savior would reveal themselves to us. The day of disaster is almost upon us. So my grandmother begged me to leave the village and find the savior before it's too late.
Doomsday?
I've heard people talk about the savior since I was a kid. Growing up, it really made an impression on me. The description is practically etched into my mind. So when I saw your golden hair for the first time, it was like this image that's existed in my mind's eye all these years. Suddenly came to life.
Blonde?
Everything matched.
Oh, so that's why you were lost for words when you first saw her. Well, the Traveler's definitely got what it takes to be a savior, and she's already got a ton of
Lumine is
titles,
not so
you
sure
might
about
want
that.
Extra.
Actually, I don't think it's her.
Oof.
What?
Everything except the gender. The savior was described as a young man.
Oh, for goodness sake. There are gender requirements to be a savior? Really?
Be careful, Paimon.
Oh, of course. If it's not you, then it's gotta be him.
Who? Who is it? You have a brother? Well, then that's it. Oh, it's him. It has to be. Oh, thank goodness. Please, can you take me to see him?
Oh, the sage said it was gonna be Doomsday, and then the savior was gonna save him.
If you're lucky. It just depends if we can find him.
Now I wonder who the sage was.
Huh? But isn't he your brother?
Sorry. Looks like Paimon steered this conversation back to the fallout between you two. It wasn't on purpose, but that's the reality, so it's hard to avoid.
Okay, fair
Yeah,
enough.
it's
But
pain.
since you're looking for him anyway, why don't we team up? We might stand a better chance if we work together.
Have you always believed that Doomsday will come?
Yes. Everyone says that the disaster is inevitable. But the Savior will rescue us all from our pain and
There he
suffering.
is.
I've always dreamed of meeting the Savior.
Tanjiro Kamado.
Do you really buy this whole doomsday thing? Seems kind of far-fetched.
She spoke with conviction. Maybe it's another lie to spread the Abyss Order? She's lying.
See? She broke eye contact. Sure sign of a guilty conscience. Time to press
I
her
agree,
for
Paimon.
inches.
I agree.
What's wrong, Deirdis? Something's clearly bothering you. You want to tell us what's going through your mind?
Oh, I just, how should I put it? The Traveler looks just like the Savior of my dreams. And it's not every day that the Savior of your dreams swoops in and saves the day in your moment of crisis.
Uh-oh.
So I'm just a little overwhelmed, that's all. 3 seconds of unbroken eye contact is the limit.
3
I don't think
seconds?
my mind and body can handle any more than that.
What do you mean, limit? What happens after 3 seconds?
Oh, you know what happens after 3 seconds.
I'm sorry.
You
Please forget
collapse.
that I said anything. Let's just leave it there for now. Like I said, I'm going to hide here until I feel well enough to move again. If you manage to find the Savior in the meantime, please come and let me know. Thank you.
Oh, I did, yeah. I did a Scarface.
Are you sure you'll be okay here on your own?
Don't quite remember
Do you have enough
everything
to
about
eat?
it. But I did do it.
I'll be fine. I might not be much of a fighter, but I know how to stay hidden. And
Let's
if I
get you a
get hungry,
sword.
I'm sure I'll find something around here. Don't worry about that.
All right then. Well, take care. Being on your own isn't easy. What a mysterious girl. But hey, at least she seems to like you. And it
Mysterious
sounds
girl.
like she's gonna help look for your brother when she's healed. Anyway, this is probably all the progress
When
we're
she's
gonna
healed.
make for now. Let's head back to the Masters of the Night Wind and see if they need our help.
What the heck? It's got Kaniched. We got 8-bitted. Probably a bad idea to go cryo only in that land. Or cryo hydro, I should say. Whoops. Oh, I guess that was her story quest. All the Skirk stuff. Makes sense.
Oh, you're back. How did it go? Find anything?
Nothing substantial, unfortunately. But we had the weirdest experience.
So I take it that the war's still on?
Yes.
That's okay. I just wasn't sure. The Abyss Order hasn't attacked us. And since we don't know what they're planning, we haven't made a move either. In a word, it's a stalemate. The guards have been keeping watch around the clock. But for everyone
You
else,
can't trust those
we
guards.
wouldn't even know we're at war.
Huh. Really makes you wonder what the Abyss Order's thinking.
I was wondering, Traveler, if you have the time, could you go and pay a visit to the guards? They've been working a pretty demanding schedule. I was gonna go see them myself, but I'm sure they'd appreciate a visit from the greatest hero of our time.
Oh, but you're a great hero too, Yan-san.
Yan-san.
Thank-
Thank you. Satura.
Wow, Tumaini, our hero. We've actually fought together before. You probably don't remember it though.
No clue. Never saw you before.
That's to be expected.
Thank you for standing guard this whole time.
It's all good. Honestly, it's not been that much work. Haven't heard a peep from the enemy.
Don't speak too soon.
Nothing that would indicate an impending attack. There were even moments when they seemed to be meditating. At least, that's what it looked like to me. Out of an abundance of caution, I asked some shamans from the tribe to take a look and see if there was
Shaman.
anything nefarious at work. But they didn't sense anything untoward, so we just put it down to religious ceremony and left them to it.
He's got drawn on abs.
Huh. Interesting. Oh well. The more time they spend meditating, the less time they spend trying to beat us to a pulp.
Well, the shamans didn't raise any concerns, so how bad could it be? Besides, as soon as everything's in place and we're ready for an all-out offensive, there'll be no match for us.
Famous last words.
Huh. Sounds like morale is pretty high. Guess there's strength and confidence in numbers. Let's keep going, traveler.
What's his name?
Huh?
Oh.
Is that Hermione? What brings you here? I wasn't. I'm so nervous.
Hey, come on! You'd march to war without so much as blinking. What's so scary about a chat with a traveler, huh?
I'm so nervous.
It's not the same thing at all. There are plenty of chances to go to war.
It's got the Gohan haircut.
One chat with our great hero.
The kid Gohan.
That could be a once in a lifetime opportunity.
Actually, no, that's like the adult Gohan.
How can I not be nervous? What if I say something wrong? Or if my posture's bad? Or if I accidentally make a weird expression with my
Are
face?
you a gamer? Your posture is bad.
One bad impression can stick for life.
No one's here to judge you on your posture or your facial expressions. Relax.
All right then. I'm sorry, great hero, but I have a small favor to ask.
What Paimon guess? An autograph, right?
May I challenge you to a fight?
What?
Yeah, if you want to die.
How can you be so audacious and so sheepish at the same time?
No, of course not. I just figured that if I don't ask now, I'll regret it for the rest of my life.
Yeah, he does got the Gohan. The adult Gohan going. The hair going up and then the one little droop down.
But I am still on patrol, so please, Great Paimon.
Oh, great
If you wouldn't
Paimon.
mind taking over for me for just a few minutes?
Ugh. Again with the sheepish audacity.
Let's do this. Slap.
Obviously, I never expected to win.
Dang,
but
didn't even skip a
until
beat.
now, I didn't appreciate just how great the gulf was between us. I'll be bragging about the day I got to spar with Hermione for the rest of my life. Today's really
One
my
tap.
lucky day.
One slapped.
Ugh. Paimon can't keep up with you.
One slap.
Well, some people connect through conversation, but we warriors bond by sparring. And now that I've had a bout with the hero, we're no longer strangers.
We're still strangers though.
Not at all. We haven't spotted any new enemy movements.
As Paimon expected, nothing here either.
Either.
You're back. So, did the guards find anything?
Nope.
Nothing much, no. Someone mentioned that the Abyss Order has been doing some kind of meditation or prayer, but apparently it seemed harmless. Paimon
You
wanted to
found them
lodge
and
a
didn't fight
complaint
them?
about one of the guards, though. His name's Kentalo.
Question mark?
Traveler? You're back already? And no one thought to wake me up, huh?
He's a zombie.
In fairness, you look pretty hungover. Can't imagine anyone wanting to wake you up in that state.
Oof.
I'll have you know I'm perfectly sober when I'm hungover.
Wait, what?
okay. I'll admit that sounds strange at face value, but regardless, what I meant to say is, I heard something about the Abyss Order engaging in meditation.
Yeah, that's right. Does it mean anything to you, Citlali?
I sensed something strange in my dream. It
She
was
knows.
vague,
She
but
used the Force.
it seemed as if some noise had found its way into Natlan's ley lines.
Oh,
Hard to say. I don't think it had any tangible effect on the Night Kingdom or on our ley lines, but still, it's like a signal that
sign.
exists on a different dimension of reality.
You put my voice on
It
something I
might
play the
not
old one
interfere
without
with ours or
the
pose
rat
any
sound effect.
detectable risk,
the rat
but
sound
I
effect.
just get the sense that something strange is going on.
oh.
The
So
rat.
even someone as familiar with
Sounds
the ley lines
softer.
as you can't tell what's going on. No wonder the shamans at Satura called to the front lines couldn't sense anything.
Ian-san, I think we should go talk to the chiefs. There's no point dragging
The
this
chefs.
out. We need to take the initiative and drive the Abyss Order out of Natlan for good.
If that's the Council of Granny Eatsley, I'm sure the chiefs will agree. In war, adequate planning and preparation is the key to victory.
prepare.
Sure, but the finer details aren't my concern. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. Just remember to come find me when you're ready to talk to the chiefs. Oh? Sure, what is it?
Have you ever heard of monsters that are visible to certain people?
Huh, you mean only select individuals can see them? Now that's a strange one. I guess they could be manifestations of a disturbed psyche? It could also be a simple case of dead monsters whose souls got stuck here
Oh, there's also
somehow.
like the Night Kingdom
well,
stuff.
I say simple.
But I
Things
feel like
quickly get confusing when you start
you can
looking
see
into
that
monster souls.
if you're from that land.
For sta-
Alright, we get it. Granny Eatsley's learning and wisdom knows no bounds. But could we just get the short answer?
Hey, I was just thinking out loud. You really think I was just trying to flaunt my knowledge? Anyway, the short
Yes.
answer is there are many potential explanations for the kind of phenomenon you describe. That said, it's not something I've ever encountered in all my years.
How many
Wow.
years?
Okay. Well, if Granny Eatsley's never seen it, it might as well not exist, right?
Hey, I'm not that old.
Oof. I agree, it's hard to say what it was for sure.
Care to elaborate on what happened?
Really? You had to hold her hand to see the monsters? That sounds a little contrived.
It's over. Caught. Caught big time. You see the face.
Huh?
Caught.
That's the part that bothers you?
Maybe the point is more that it requires direct physical contact, whether that be hand-holding or otherwise.
Yeah, it wasn't like that, I swear. It was just, you know. I swear.
But that's neither here nor there. What bothers me is, it sounds like she's convinced that your sibling, the leader of the Abyss Order, is a savior.
She was pissed.
That really makes me question whose side this girl is on, and whether what she told you about her background
This
is
is
actually the
another
truth.
wise Aether situation here.
Sorry if that comes across as paranoid. It's just hard not to be suspicious of everything when we're in the middle of a war.
I mean, it could be for lumine, but you know, it'd just be a little bit more relatable. The fanfics are having a field day. Oh, is this what the you were saying? You got back on Twitter. Was the word Citlali?
Actually, Paimon feels like you make a fair
Did about
point.
4 hours for Archon quest, 3 hours 30 minutes for Skirk Story quest. Oh, okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. This has actually been fairly really short. Oh, I see. Okay, I might have to take a look at that too to see what it was. Just kind of fighting over her being mad.
Whoever this girl is, she sounds like bad news.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
Hating.
well, you're clearly just jumping to conclusions.
No, I mean it's perfect for Citlali's personality. This is exactly how the Serendane would act.
It's hard to know what to make of it. A young lady all by herself, lost in the middle of nowhere, sees monsters that no one
Especially
else
the way they
can,
set it up
calls the
too, when
leader
she's
of the
like all
Abyss Order her
blushing
savior.
and shy.
At the very least, we should
Not
remain
Citlali,
vigilant.
the other girl.
Keep a close watch on her.
Rob Dudek.
Sounds sensible.
Meredith.
On that note, we probably shouldn't have left her by herself in that cave.
Traveler, we still need some time to
Sure.
muster our forces. Maybe you could check on her if you're not busy. Just be careful.
Waifu Madge. They keep calling her Waifu Bait. It's for liking the character she resonates with. Oh. Yeah, yeah, I guess that's just like they're always digging for something, you know?
It's settled then. Let's go check on her.
Then again, I guess, you know, if there's going to be conversations, it might as well be about something like that, you know? I'd rather the conversations about the characters and stuff like that than all the other drama. But they said nothing when... Oh, when Laney was at the Traveler? Oh, yeah, he did do that. I call for justice. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's overall those kind of conversations are at least discussions that I feel like people maybe not like should have, but can have. Just like, oh, this character did this character did that. It's better than, I don't know.
Here we are. Dear will
But well, like you
still be
said,
here, right?
fanfics, yeah, fanfics, or like the shippers, you know, stuff like that.
Oh, it's so quiet though. Uh-oh. What if Yansan was right? Maybe she never intended to stay here at all.
I feel like that was justified for Citlali's.
Traveler, watch out!
Dang, that was a big bat too. Maybe Dear Death really is a traitor.
Oh, sorry.
She just knocks the
I didn't
Traveler
know
out.
it was you. I heard a noise and I thought it was the monsters. Oh, did I hurt you? Oh, I'm so sorry. I
Drop.
wasn't thinking straight.
Somehow I did less hurt than I expected.
Phew. That was scary. Paimon thought we'd walked into a trap.
You think it's bad now? Wait till Citlali actually meets her.
Maybe we shouldn't have sneaked in without announcing it. Then you would have known we weren't monsters.
To be honest, I've been really on edge since you left. I just have this constant feeling that any second, the monsters are gonna come back and get me.
Like seeing them get called out.
And it's not like I can run from them.
Oof, ankle.
There's also no way to cook here. It's good you got
She
back
got
when
hit
you
with a
did.
scooter.
Another hour and a half and you probably would have found me starved to death.
That's weirdly precise. Though, it does explain why your attack on the Traveler was so weak.
It was a famished attack.
Wait, if you really thought you were gonna starve or get killed by monsters, why'd you promise that you'd be okay here on your own?
Yeah, honestly, I'd rather those conversations than the like overall drama about the games or like the comparisons and whatnot. Because that stuff kind of ends up just being funny. Of just like this character did this character did that.
I just didn't want to lose face in front of my hero.
Especially in gacha games, because they tend to, well, not every single one, but it seems like characters never really have a clear-cut relationship. Usually because there's always like, you're the main character, so they kind of want everybody to conjugate towards the MC. Well, at least for High-Verse. I can't speak for every gacha game, but...
She already saved my life once.
And,
it's more than enough. I just
Wuthering Waves.
don't want to come across as a constant burden.
Typically, you're the one that gets all the attention, but it's usually you don't see other characters getting together as much. Maybe you do more nowadays, but what I'm saying, guessing there's more camera angles now and more animation, even though they're not like Wuwa, but Still an improvement. Oh yeah, I've noticed they definitely have. They've improved. Yeah. But yeah, Uwa has the panning shots and the above shots,
Huh.
below shots.
For someone on the brink of starvation, you're pretty preoccupied with your image. What's the real reason?
What's it for real? I guess because they both share the fact that they're open world games, so they can explore like that. I mean, I guess either way you can do it like that, but what's Starro with you?
What? That is the real reason. I'm kind of bearing my soul here, you know?
You could really just, yeah. Could she really be an injured civilian?
Anyway, so, could you make me some food now?
I'm not your chef.
Oh, Paimon's getting hungry now too.
That was a long meal.
Whew. I am so full. Thanks for saving
So
me
full.
again. Starvation feels like a distant memory now.
Huh. You can really pack it away, Deirdith.
Oh wow.
Guess that explains how you had the energy to make it this far.
Or like even that little like emote, or an emote, but the symbol. Yeah, it's rough. The doll with a moving mouth. Yeah. It's like that combined with like the 13-hour missions. It's just like, ugh.
I tried so hard to hold back, but it looks like I still came across like a
That's
total
what kills
glutton.
me. Yeah, kind of like the Lantern Rite last time. They had a good amount of like semi cutscenes, like the one with Yunjin. It was like, wait, this is a cutscene, or this is still the in-game scene.
Paimon didn't even realize how late it is. Hey, the night sky here is really pretty.
Yeah,
Broken
and
Moon.
it's all thanks to you both that I'm able to relax and enjoy it.
Oh yeah, Mizuki.
I was cooped up in that cave the whole time you were gone.
Mizuki.
Now I'm finally out. The air seems fresher, and the stars
That
more
was an interesting
beautiful
one.
than ever
Eating
before.
people's nightmares.
You weren't in there that long.
When I was young, I used to lie in the
When I
roof
was
of my
young.
house, gazing up at the stars. And often, my mind would drift to this question. Is this starry sky actually real?
No, it's not. False sky.
But my grandma would tell me, the answer to that question doesn't really matter. Think of all the people in our village who spend their entire lives here, she'd say. To them, that little village is their whole world. And so, if it's our destiny to live beneath this sky all our lives, then whatever may or may not lie beyond, this is our world. And that sky is real to us.
Paimon kinda gets you.
Not really.
Also not really. Is it kind of like how journeying with the traveler is everything to Paimon right now?
I really treasured my
Surprise, has a semi
world.
cutscene in her quest.
For a really
Yeah.
long time, the village was my everything.
Hold
The
up.
houses, the scenery, stories
Now
I always
hold
loved
up.
to hear about the Savior, but I could never bring myself to agree with
That'd be
Grandma. Even if the village was my entire world, I still had to know what lay outside its borders.
Yeah! Go you!
Go you.
So, I finally ventured out and set off on my journey to find
And
the
you ended up
Savior.
here, starving to death, and
I'm going to make
on the
my
brink of
world
death.
bigger, one step at a time. And I'm not going to stop until I've seen what's
Oh, I
beyond
see.
the stars.
like an in-game engine cutscene.
Maybe then, I'll finally get an answer to the question I had as a child. Who knows? Maybe one day, I'll be sitting and chatting just like we are now.
Yeah.
But from
one
another
day.
world.
Ugh, if only we could tell her. But it's probably best not to open that can of worms right now.
I need to find the Savior and
Said it
protect
out loud.
my world. Then, I can make sure it continues to grow. That's the most worthwhile thing I could think of doing. So I've been giving it everything I've got.
Surely.
You know what? It's pretty cool. Paimon kinda wants to root for you now.
Sorry. I got a little carried away.
The more we chat, the more convinced I am she's not a bad person. Except she is a bad person, and she's gonna betray you.
Hold on. Shh. It's them. The monsters are back.
And they love this area.
Where? Oh, still invisible, huh?
Hold my hand. But don't tell Citlali.
Can you see them now?
That was a clear obscure sound effect right there. Wow. Whoa, what element am I? Oh! I kind of jumped the gun on that one.
I can't see anything. But please, be careful.
I was like, what? That was cool, actually. Traveler using their abilities.
Shower me with praise.
Bishop. Oh no. Skirk and not from that lamp.
Strike a pose. Yeah, off to the freezer.
Off to the freezer.
Paradise.
Paradise.
Huh? Wow, that was fast. Did you get all of them?
Nope, that was Skirk.
I'm on slowly but surely getting used to the sight of you fighting thin air. You doing all right, Deirdith? Deirdith? Hey, it's okay. There's nothing to be scared of anymore.
Oh, I'm fine.
Oh.
I just spaced out there for a moment.
You spaced out?
I was just... the image of the traveler fighting to protect me. I was trying
Bruh.
to commit it to memory. Seems like the least I can do.
Commit to memory.
All right. Whatever floats your boat.
Anyway, there are no more monsters in the area, and it's getting late.
Whoa.
Why don't you stay here tonight?
Stay here tonight. Hold up.
Sounds reasonable to Paimon. What do you think, traveler?
Person satisfied with Deirdith isn't a threat, but I can't hurt to monitor her for another night.
All right. Deirdith will be... Huh? Deirdith? Why are you going in alone?
Sex scene incoming. As you stare at the hibernation chamber key in your hands, you realize you are missing your vehicle. It's actually been at the shop for 5 years. Night Kingdom? Yep. Oh, shoot. Lumine's hairpin? Or hair flower? Aether and the Lord of the Night. Last night, and the night before, I saw 3 women walking down the street. My head hurts. My uncle, what am I saying? My headache is gone. I think I hear a voice in the darkness.
Doomsday. A fitting name indeed.
Dr.
A
Doom.
blood-red sky.
Oh no. My leg.
Wild beasts that slaughter all in sight.
Oh, I got the red cubes as well. The red cubes are back. Oh yeah, definitely unfinished Local Legends. I think I have a whole list of them I didn't do yet. Aether Main's winning.
Endless pain. A terrible curse that cannot be reversed.
A no god.
And the birth of a savior.
I would love to go to Conria though, once we hopefully get there. Oh, you had a conjointed dream.
You're awake.
A sex dream.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Was she holding my hand?
You just look quite distressed, like you were having a nightmare. I thought if I took your hand into mine, you might find it soothing. At least,
The crushing arc?
that's what my family always did when I had nightmares. But it didn't seem to work on you. In fact, I think I made it even worse. I'm so sorry.
It actually did.
Oh, is that right? Huh.
Paimon was watching the
Better not be
whole
trying to pull a
time.
fast one on the traveler.
What? Don't be so... I have more self-control than that.
Do you?
Self-control? What does that have to do with it?
We're talking about two different things there. Can't remember anything. What did I see in my own dream just now? Saw Aether in the Night Kingdom at the very start of the dream, but I can't remember what happened next.
Ugh.
Go back to sleep.
No way is Paimon getting back to sleep after this. You go ahead. But for the rest of the night, Paimon is staying up to keep an eye on this young lady.
Never two fingers out? You two.
Oh, do I really seem that shady to you?
Shady. And the quest is over. 10 out of 10.
Well, Deirdre, there should be enough food for 3 days. Make sure you eat the perishable stuff first, so nothing goes to waste. You can't tell which stuff is perishable, right?
Yeah,
Surely.
I can tell from the ingredients. Thank you so much for making all of this for me. 3 days will definitely...
All right,
Oh,
then
whoops.
we'll be off. Bye for now, Deirdre.
9.7 point. Absolute.
See you? Wait! But if this is goodbye, how am I supposed to find you again?
You won't.
Oh, I mean, what if I find your sibling? How am I supposed to let you know?
Ah, that's a good point. We share the same goal, but we're constantly on the road, so we've got no fixed address.
We actually live in Alabama.
How about this? When the time comes, you can just write a letter to Mawika. She'll be able to find us for sure.
Mawika? Who's Mawika?
Ain't no way.
It's the Abyss Order! They're here!
Doom, doom.
But it doesn't look like they're marching to war. More like they're... running away?
Where? What are you talking about?
Wait, now you don't see them?
A bunch of Abyss Order thugs. You don't see them? They're heading right this way.
That's strange. I guess it's my turn to not be able to see the monsters.
I held your hand for too long.
You're right. I see them now. You weren't joking after all.
What a weird situation. Well, might as well mow these ones down.
Weird.
Just so they can't pose a threat to the tribes.
Oof. Get wrecked.
Woohoo! All done. Their morale seems super low. Guess they really were on the run, huh?
So, there's no more of them, right? I still
Them
can't wrap my
round,
mind
super
around
low.
this. Why couldn't I see them until you took my hand?
The plot thickens. Turns out they were also monsters which I could see, but Deer just
So,
can't.
Any ideas on why those monsters
We
might
can
have been
only
running
see
away?
certain enemies.
Maybe something went down on the front line. Oh, Paimon's getting a
Only
little worried
Lumine
about
can see
Mian-san and the others.
Abyss mages.
Let's head back to the Masters of the Night Wind right away.
Physical one shot. Telling you, Shna's Naya meta. It's gonna be insane.
We gotta go. Bye for now,
It
dear.
bypasses all weaknesses.
See ya, and please take care.
Please take care. She's still around. Oh, we went somewhere completely different. Imagine the Abyss mages just wanna go for lunch and something got obliterated. I was like, man, I was just trying to get some lunch, man. Give me a break. That's all I was trying to do. Oh, I was like, where is this at? Oh, she is okay. Bam, but oh.
Hey, Yansan!
Oh, 07.
We ran into quite a big group from the Abyss Order just now. Has something happened at the front?
The front line
No
has
comment.
collapsed.
Say what?
But how?
No, relax. Their front line has collapsed, not ours.
Oh, feels like you could have phrased that more clearly at the
Yeah.
start. But this is good news, right?
Our front
Why do
side
you still look so
collapsed.
furious?
No, we're still mustering troops. Nowhere near ready to go on the offensive.
What are the NPCs doing?
So at first, I was also confused about what exactly happened out there.
Oh.
But just now, I got the full story from a guard who was on the scene. He watched the enemy lines crumble in real time.
What did he see?
What did
One
he see?
person. Just a single individual. They stormed the enemy lines and attacked with a vengeance, cutting them down like paper dolls.
Speaking of paper dolls.
They wielded an unknown power and fought with a sword style that no one recognized. The guard
Sword?
who relayed this to me said that before he even had time to react, the enemy was decimated.
It must have been.
I'm only recounting what I heard, and I'm
It
sure
must
the
have
guard in
been.
question must be exaggerating to some extent. And assuming they're a neutral party, we'll need to figure out how to engage with them. Clearly they're a force to be reckoned with, so we don't want to come across as too weak or too hostile.
You don't need to sweat it, Ian-san. From your description, we're already pretty confident that we know this person. Honestly, with the Abyss Order acting out so publicly,
It's about time he showed up.
Dainsleif.
Oh, she said it too, but it's Nihongo time. True. This is true. Nihon desu. I forgot I had reinstalled the game. Is it really? Is it 20 gigs? Is it really 20 gigs? Japanese is the highest out of any of them. Content, and then oh, there he is.
久しぶりだな、
Dainsleif.
さっきは大活躍だったそうじゃないか。
Oh
すぐお
man,
前だってピンときたぞ。
she's got the squeak, the Paimon squeak.
こっちはオイラたちの友達でナタ人のイアンサだ。お前にお礼を言いたいってさ。お会いできて光栄だ。ダインスレイブさん。
I guess the English one was very soft comparison.
戦局を切り開いてくれて感謝する。あんたみたいな強者が味方についてくれるなんて、これほど心強いことはない。
礼など不要。アビス教団を相当したのは自分自身のためだ。
That's too bad. I miss Dainsleif's voice acting.
気にするなよ、イアンさん。いつもこんな感じだけど、根はいいやつなんだ。ああ、ウィーゾーを受け継ぐ者は力を尊重する。ダインスレイブさんから敵意は感じないし、知り合えたことが素直に嬉しいぜ。あんたら、久しぶりの再会なんだろ。おう、まだ油断できない状況だし、お前も忙しいだろ。
Nihonjin.
お前な、もうちょっと愛想よくできないのかよ。
イアンサ、彼女の名前は覚えた。七神の民と関わるときは感情移入しない。これが俺の心情だ。
まあいいか。それで、お前は何か知ってるの
Don't
か。
say don't
今
in
回のアビ
Spanish.
ス教団の目的とかさ。
Doko.
アビス教団がこれほど大規模な行動を見せるのは初めてだ。一見すると愚策にも思えるが、奴らが戦力差を承知していないはずはない。となれば、何か裏があるはずだ。
People go to attack Yuri's Twitter for not voicing Dane.
オイラたちも
If anything,
そう思ってはいたんだけど、
What's unfortunate is even if he was going to come back, he only comes back like once a year. So if he missed this patch, then he missed this year.
調査を重ね、アビス教団のやつを捕まえて尋問したりもしたが。
He doesn't get like the Sarah Miller Cruz or Zach Aguilar treatment where it's like, oh, I'll be back next patch. It's like, if he's not here now, he's not here for the next 300 days.
おそらく今回はよほど厳重に情報を秘匿しているのだろう。今のところほぼ何の手がかりもない。
But yeah, I don't play around in any of the other regions.
嫌な予感がする。これほどの代償を払ってまでナタを強襲するということは、見合うだけの大きな目的があるはずだ。
The only time you won't hear a voice in a different language is if something serious happened or somebody was doing something sus or something like that. But besides that, pretty good.
情報が不足している以上、戦う以上の良策はない。
It's a good voice for Dane though.
奴らが何を企んでいる
Always
かは
has
知ら
been.
ないが、これだけの犠牲をも厭わないというなら、奴らの想定をはるかに超える犠牲を強いてやろう。
Did I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah. And when he comes back through the, oh, you're right. Actually, you're right. Yeah. Hopefully he does do them though. I know Alice has been doing some of them. Somebody said Alice and Dory knew each other. I forget which one that was.
この機会をうまく使えば、アビス教団の兵力を大幅に削ることができるかもしれない。
I believe we can eliminate the vast majority of the Abyss
奴らが
forces.
二度とこんな規模の行動を起こせなくなるなら、やる価値はある。ああ、奴らが目的を果たす前に型をつけられれば完璧だ。
アビス教団の奴らをまとめてやっつけることほどスカッとすることはないもんな。
Oh, mincemeat. I was like, what?
その通りだ。
珍しく素直じゃないか。
A rare candid
貴様らの
response.
方はどうだ。何か有力な手がかりはつかんだか。
手がかりって言えば、オイラたち旅人のお兄さんが持ってた宇宙船スリープポットの鍵を北条の国の近くで見つけたんだ。
Or replaced.
彼もナタに来ているのか。
Now's the time for everybody to come back. That'd be nice.
不思議はない。
ああ、それからオイラたち
Keith Silverstein,
ちょっと変わった
Zhong
女の子
Li,
と出会ったんだ。
Brianna for Hu Tao. I think you said Hu Tao was actually replaced in the patch notes. Yeah, I think
そい
so.
つには見えて、オイラたちには見え
Or
ない
at
もの
least
が
the
いた
new
り、
stuff is
逆に
replaced.
オイラたちに見えて、そういう救世主を探してるって言ってたけど、旅人にそっくりなんだってさ。きっとこいつのお兄さんのことだと思うぞ。
その少女は旅人のことを救世主と呼んでいたのか。
Tabibito-san.
そうだけど、ダイン、何か思い当たることでもあるのか？
最後にその呼び名を聞いたのはカーン・ルイヤの最悪の前だ。そして確かにそれは貴様の兄を指す呼び名だった。ただ、カーン・ルイヤの最悪の後もまだ救世主の存在を信じている者がいたとは信じられないが。
Even before the cataclysm?
でも旅人のお兄さんはずっと王子様って呼ばれてたんだろ？救世主なんて呼び名、どっから来たんだ？
Should have said, ちょっと待って。Wait a minute.
旅人の血縁者がカーン・ルイヤの王子という身分を授かったあの時期、国王をはじめとする宮廷の者たちは彼がカーン・ルイヤに大いなる力をもたらすだろうと吹聴していた。彼さえいればどんな苦難も消え去り、誰も想像もつかないほどの輝かしい未来がカーン・ルイヤに訪れるとな。救世主という称号はその時期この説を信じた者たちが王子に対して使った
Celebrated
継承
title
だ。
given to the prince by those who believed in this rhetoric. Oh, yeah.
もちろん結末は貴様らの知る通りだ。今となっては国王の力への欲望を象徴する皮肉に満ちた称号に過ぎない。
They ain't be saying some things that I've never even heard yet. Finster King. Or Dark King?
じゃあカーンルイヤ人はよほど大きな希望を託してたんだろうな。
So why Aether is so determined to revive the homeland? Because he thinks he failed as the Conrian savior. Seemed like it did. He left. Certainly doesn't explain everything though. There must be other
あくまで
reasons.
推測だが、その少女は不死の呪いを受けた純血のカーンルイヤ人の子孫かもしれない。
Definitely.
彼女の村は
Dang, that's
人
that
里離れ
fast.
たところにあるという。だから村人は古くから伝わる救世主のことを未だに信じているのだろう。
Oh, you know what? That's true. It's a spill issue on the lore for me.
なるほど。つまりガイアみたいな生き残りってわけか。でもあいつが暮らしているのはもっと
There's a lot of the names that are coming up in Not Cry, also in some books and artifacts, like the Voyage Guild and the Light Keepers. I'd imagine so, right?
少女から有力な情報が得られないなら、とりあえずアビス教団の方に意識を向けた方がいいだろう。
That's a cool thing they're doing with that though, because that's real different from what they had planned. So my question is, what characters are we gonna get for Not Cry? That's my thing. This is like, if it's kind of going out of the order they initially wanted it to go in, what does that mean for the characters we get? So I was kind of confused with the whole Not Cry thing. So it's like, what does that mean for the game?
考えておく。何にせよ、明日の朝には次の行動を話し合おう。アビス教団に息をつく隙を与えるわけにはいかない。
I was thinking it was, oh yeah, Snez Naya, we get the Harbingers, and then we're almost at the end. But now, since we're kind of taking a step back, it's like, well, who do we get now? New plunge that talks about Not Cry and even check the previous, previous Archon name, Cry Archon name. Ooh.
ダメだ。アビス教団にこれ。
We don't have that much time.
もしかして作戦会議か?
Ohio State.
ちょうど呼びに行こうと思ってたところだ。いい知らせがあるぜ。
Artifacts use the word black tide, just like in Sorrow, but but in this context it's the abyss. Sharing terms, but different meanings. I want the imaginary tree to show up and just connect everything. Oof. The Sender City. Oh, Chiganatland. Shansa. Oni-san.
エンジン様のところにも使いをやった。さすがにこれだけの大規模な作戦は
返事を待っていたのでは遅すぎる。
Oof.
情報が手に入った以上、即座に行動すべきだ。
Tell us. Tell us, Great Dane.
にチャンスを与えることになるかもしれない。
私の考えはさっき話した通りだ。あんたの考えもわかるが、ナタは今すぐ
listen to Dane. Always listen to Dane.
問題ない。俺が行く。情報を感謝する。ヤンサ。
Dang.
一人で行くつもりか? もう少し待った方がいいんじゃ。
You said I'll go alone then. Screw you.
健闘を祈るぜ。引き止めないのかよ。私はダインスレイブさんの勇気を評価してる。それにこれだけの実力があるなら、
Oh no.
万が一劣勢になったとしても、時間さえ稼いでくれれば 私たちが援軍として戦場に駆けつけられるしな。じゃあご分を。
じゃあ See ya.
感謝する。
旅人じっと見られてるぞ。
That actually was the look of like, so you coming or what?
隊員のやつ、かっこつけるんならもっと徹底的にやれよな。
Just pissed. Banana, banana, banana. Actually are getting the James Bond game. Yeah, he said queue up. Ready up. Ready up. Oh, actually start. It's time to begin. I'm Albedo. Wake up, new Albedo just dropped. Sure is.
アビス教団は昔から潜伏と陣地戦を得意としている。俺が長年奴らの戦力を大幅にそげなかった原因の一つだ。戦闘中は貴様のことを常に気にかけられるとは限らない。
Oh, this is the part where you get to actually see his moves.
もしアビスの力で動く装置などに遭遇したら遠慮なく頼ってくれ。対処する。
隊員と一緒に戦うのは久しぶりだな。イアンサが来る前にオイラたちだけで攻略できちゃいそうだぜ。
We might get Dainsleif before GTA 6.
お前のお兄さんにも会えたら最高なんだけどな。
Or not. In this battle, Dainsleif will show you the might of his Twilight Sword. Summon him to clear out the obstructions that bar your path. The swordsmanship Dainsleif has mastered as an economy and card guard. Blah, blah, blah. Captain shows him to easily exploit the weakness of opposing elemental wards. His long war against the Abyss has made him highly cognizant of their weaknesses, allowing him to destroy their void wards. No, stop it. Stop. Apparently you can put Alberto the Flower over the Elias Hydro platform. Oh, you can? Use it when there's a shield? Oh, sorry, for Dainsleif. See what color this is damage. Yes, sir. What was that? Tag team assist. This is true. Wow, okay. Okay. Alright. Get him. Let's see his damage number. Or his color actually. Oh, it's white. It's physical. Dainsleif confirmed physical. It's over. And save your pulls. Hold on. Yeah, it's white. Ow, I'm getting got. Ouch. Dainsleif Shatter. I think we will see Shatter in our future. I think they will try and cater to that. Oh god. Wait, can you bounce the enemy with Dahlia? I think you can. Oh, that was cool. You like came in all superhero style. Wait till, yeah, probably like 7.0. It might be like not cry maybe. Imagine. A man can dream. Oh, that's a special looking one. Is there any other enemy? Like a light enemy? Doesn't look like it. Oh, not enemies? Oh, that's unfortunate. That'd been really funny. Sag. That'd have been really funny. Yeah, but I guess other players though, but not enemies. 07. I hope Dane's stuff is like just busted. There's gotta be a DPS, but just be like something cool. Oh god. 7 years for Shadow to be a thing. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Just hope they do it. Do it. Do it, you won't. Tabibitu. Alright, this is our first sneak peek at Dane. I mean, if there's a new... Well, I guess there can't really be... They could pull like a Zenless and give Dane a new element. Or sorry. Give him the same element, but like mask it and call it something else. Just because if it really is a new element, that it would kind of mess things up, because like we can't really use other weapons and stuff like that, and new reaction. They could say like he has the abyssal element, but really it's just Hydro. It's nice to have a 4-star ult though. I don't have enough energy. If a shield is a skill, I'd build him, but yeah, shield is an ult. Yeah. Yeah. It's he needs a whole lot of energy. I thought it was blue pyro. Oh, that's a better idea actually. That's better. Abyssal pyro. That'd be better. Oh. Looking at dark fire kind of looks like it. Yeah, it's like like a darker red. I base it on this. I'll be like he's running against my asthma. Ignoring shields. Yeah, I would take that honestly. And ignoring Night Soul shields too. Yeah, I didn't actually build Dahlia all the way. I just like cheaply leveled them up to level 70. Just to use Eshu. Oh. Ooh. Boku. Angster. Classic Hydro Cryo. Oh, also yeah, his shield isn't even a real shield either. It's like a Baiju shield. Oh. Hold on. Dane just insta-kill him. Oh, he missed. Dang. He missed. Wait for it. Yeah, that'd be cool if it's actually based off of this for real. Literally gets just one shots heralds. Because of shield mechanic. Yeah, that makes the most sense. The pyro, dark pyro. A new element might be a little problematic. Is this the Baptist? It is. Wayward Sword of Heaven's End.
その通りだ。貴様らを狩る機会を一度たりとも逃すつもりはない。
お兄さんがいない。ってことは、こいつがこの本拠地のリーダーか?
Yeah, I get a whole different aura from Japanese Dainsla.
我々を狩るか。同情を禁じ得ないな。お前にとっては殺されることすら贅沢な願いなのだろう。
It just seems like he has like no flaw, like he's gonna just destroy everything. 8.0 Dainsla banner. Sprawl Abyss 412. 6 Abyss Heralds. God, that remind me of that one 3.7 Abyss. Or it was something. No, 2.6, 3.7.
今この瞬間、無意味になっていることに気づかないのか。
He doesn't seem like he's wrong with this sentence, I'll be honest.
煙に巻くようなその話し方、不快で仕方がないが、少なくとも今王手をかけているのはこちらだ。そろそろ決着をつけるべきだろう。
Oh, I don't know. What's this week? Zenless already have theirs. Genshin just started. Oh, Genshin, yeah. What's today? Wednesday? I guess they would do theirs next week. I mean, I can't really give a time. Who knows when they do it? I don't know. But I'd assume next week? Or I forget. Are they quicker with it? Is it just Zenless and that's like way afterwards? Oh, okay, maybe Monday. Yeah, ever since they did that change, right now it's like the next whole week. That's actually gonna be really interesting because we have no clue what's next after this. We got through the entirety of that silhouette screen, so now we don't know who the next one is.
貴様らにはまだ何か切り札があるのか。それともこの戦局を覆せる要因があるとでも言うのか。
Or if we even be one, maybe 5.8, there's no new character.
わかりやすく言ってやろう。教団側からすれば、殿下はすでに別の方法で勝利を収められたのだ。戦いへの
Although there's never not been a drip though, so.
殿下は
Or if he leaks someone who'll be a next character? Oh, okay, so there is, okay. There's a new one. There were 6 days after the new patch, so someone, okay, so 6 days after, okay. Yeah, I wish they did it like they did it before. Because now it just, you see all the stuff already, like you just said. Yeah, the announcement dates, I know, just like, I wish they just give us actual dates for stuff.
すでに我々アビス教団の祝願を果たされた。
Yeah, for some reason I haven't been seeing anything lately, which has been nice. My Twitter has just all been just like most just like cute like chibi stuff. Like it's just all Jufufu. It's my whole Twitter role right now. It's pretty much. It's pretty much it.
ナタがヤガミの国の地脈を再建した事例を参考に。
Night Kingdom to explore that realm's past experience with ley line construction. Yeah. Gigafu. Such a good emo. Oh, we're back to the loom of fate to reweave the ley lines of Conria. Oh, past tense? Used it?
ってことは、アビス教団が名園の主を襲ったのは、お前のお兄さんをヤガミの国に送り込むためのネタ話だったのか?
Since they put it a week after, it's just like, Everything's already out.
やばいぞ。こいつの話、まんざら嘘
Saw
で
you
も
to
な
the
さ
nail.
そうだ。
Oh wow, you two done now. Dang. Yeah, because that's the thing. It's like what was so cool about Drip before was, I mean, there was probably something out there, but it wasn't as obvious as it is now, where it's just like the beta is literally there, so it's just all the stuff is out.
そうともカーン・ルイヤーはすで
It's a
に
bad decision.
復興を遂げた。ダインスレイブ、お前に葬られた我が同胞たちは500年にもわたる苦しみを忘れ、生まれ変わったカーン・ルイヤで新たな生を得るのだ。
So Kainura is restored back to life? Excuse me? So things all this come out the same day as the patch. Be better if it could just before the patch release. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
されごとを
They should actually do it. Well, that's how I used to do it before, yeah. Like it was usually like the Monday before the patch.
つまらん貴様の弦は穴だらけだ
Isn't there more to robbing a homeland?
そうだぞ。なんか肝心なところが抜けてないか。例えば、カーン・ルイヤの地脈はどうするんだよ。
Yeah, Star Rail, we just had theirs just now. And where are we in the patch? We're about to end? Yeah. So yeah, they're doing good. They do good.
そんな簡単に済むんなら、マービカや隊長だってアビスの災いの時にあんな苦労はしなかったはずだぞ。
They do it good because they do Tuesday, Wednesday, and then if there's an 4-star the next day. But
担当直入に聞こう
they do good.
貴様の言う復興したカーン・ルイヤとやらはどこにある
Where is it? True. If you brought it back, then where is it at?
全くそこまで愚かだとはな。
I mean, I believe
この
the
状況になっても
innocuous
まだ信じない
Baptist.
か。
I don't think he's lying.
よく考えてみるがいい。戦争が始まってから今に至るまで。
Oh, I
お
guess.
前らは本当に。
I mean, they are doing a good job with when they do the drip. But I do suppose Hyacines and Hyacines and I forgot how to say her name, Sadira, the Frina looking character. They were in that video, but it was like very ominous, and it was just like they're back. Super Beta Leagues both are surprised to me. Makes you curious of who they are. Yeah, it's like you don't get the full reveal unless there's like a video or something like that. But I guess even still. Did you miss a sign?
さっき見た夢がどうも引っかかってね。うまく言えないけど。
Oh, he means like right now.
あなたの地脈にノイズが混ざってるように感じたの。
Siridira.
ノイズ？
Siridera.
地脈や八神の国に実質的な影響はなさそうだけど。
Siridira. Learning about Hyacines being the Hillity because of the. Oh, and that too, yeah, the simulated universe stuff.
そう。互いに干渉しない別の次元に存在してるみたいで。直接的な
They've been doing that lately, kind of just putting everybody out there for you to see. Wuthering Waves did that too, where they just kind of have like a list of characters beforehand. I vaguely remember about seeing Aether in the Night Kingdom facing the Lord of the Night. Oh shoot.
ティレルには見えて、私には見えない魔物。それからその逆。
Most likely, yeah, because she's also, what is she? Wind Harmony?
相手の視界に映る魔物を見ることができた。
So you know what that means. 8,000 crit damage. Advance forward twice. Just take whatever Sunday did and multiply it by 1,000. There you go. I knew she'd be after feigning. Because I'm pretty sure 3.4 and 4S will reset and bring the rest of the Cryos airs. Yeah, I mistakenly was thinking the Cryos airs were already over. And I was like, oh yeah, 3.4 is over. So I was like, we're gonna get somebody else, but no, it's not over yet. And then looking forward to 3.8, I think it was, or the Annihilation game, where we go back to Penacony. Perhaps. So it will be going for a fate. That's for sure. Yeah, recovers 2 skill points. Recovers. Also starts with 10 skill points. I do wonder what they'll do with her though, because they make so many harmony units. It's just like, what are they gonna do next? I mean, it's not that many. It's just. I mean, there's a handful of them. There is a handful. The possibility arises. Can't underestimate supports units these days. Sometimes they deal more damage than DPS. That's true. Even Hyacinth feels like your second DPS in the team. She really does, and it's satisfying with the little Ika zipping through the enemies. Probably does more damage than Blade. But I hope at least is that after the reset, not only brings the cryo heirs, crisis heirs, but also open the entrance. Oh, like Lux to everybody. Opens the doors to Emphorius. I've received the convenience.
何を思いついたのか知らないが、軽々しく信じるな。
Is it a lie though? Is it? I don't hate Emphorius. I just find the whole Emphorius God's thing trivial for the story, knowing that aeons exist. Oh yeah. It's kind of like they're so enclosed to everything else, and it's just like, yeah, they have no idea what's really going on, or maybe they do, they just don't want to believe it, or they just don't, or they don't speak of it. There's the one guy who did speak of it, and he got in big trouble. Have Hyacinth and Trivia as my second and third DPS. So yeah, that's no joke. That's how you make a good Harmony character. Or Abundance character. Uh-oh. Fly the shield. Does he do something different from normal? Alright, pro strat right here. You'll never get me. Oh shoot. That could have worked out. Oh yeah, he's like, oh, this is what I'm used to. I'm used to the Japanese voice for Dahlia. All I heard when he came out. Oh. Hit me, I dare you. Oh, okay. That didn't work. Didn't work as planned. Seven seconds. Oh, wrong button. Ow. Oh, I used it. Whoops. Oh, let me get all my ults up at the same time. Hold the phone. Oh, dang. The calculation above flex one match is so good after what you do. Did you think above? I think so too. That'd be. I wouldn't mind that. Also, we'll give her away for free. No. We destroyed the Abyss Order's headquarters in that land, and somehow it still doesn't feel satisfying. I want to see how impactful the buffs are.
すごく悩んでるって顔してるぞ。
Can I bring back Jing Liu? Can I bring her back?
なるほど。つまり貴様は彼女が復興したカーン・ルイヤの住人であると疑っているのだな。
Can you bring back Blade?
俺はやはりカーン・ルイヤの復興がそうたやすく成し遂げられるとは思えない。だが疑念を払いたいなら自ら確かめてくるとい
He
う。
literally said, if Kanye is back, then where is it?
俺はここに残って戦場の後始末をする。
Oh, shoot. We still got left. Oh, it's just him, but... Oh! Alright, guys, thanks for watching. That is the end of Genshin Impact. Things stuff gets got. It's over. Absolute cinema. No, he's fine. He's already said he's immortal. He's fine. He's fine. We're playing out every MOC with DOT since 1.0, but if people think we need a buff, I'm not gonna complain. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm just like, shoot, yeah, I ain't complaining. I ain't complaining. I still need to get Black Swan. Never got Black Swan. Like 1 minute ago. I'm fine. Oh. Oh, yeah, okay, alright. Yeah, he wasn't joking.
声と話し方にどこか覚えがあるとは思っていたが、貴様の死をしっかりと確認しなかったことは。
Got stabbed right through. It was like, out the way, I'm good.
貴様もまた不死の呪いを受けたのか。
Oh man, hey, record that was funny. Just got right back out of him.
500年ぶりの再会だというのに変わらず呼び捨てとは。
Wait, what? Hayden? I should have made sure you were dead earlier. Hayden? Planetary? Can't feel the pain. Oh, like from the, not Ankonomiya, but the Chasm quest. His clothes are immortal as well. Yes. They're, terrible. Can't be teared. Dainsleif, you may be the renowned Twilight Sword, while my arm has grown too feeble to swing a blade. Kenjutsu. He taught you everything on how to wield a blade. Who is this guy?
経緯など当の昔に消え去った。貴様の傲慢さと邪悪さに気づいたときにな。
そうか。
そうか。
しかしもはや争う必要もあるまい。どうせお互い不死の。
There's a lot of immortality going around over here in that land.
永遠に決着がつくことなどないのだから。
俺は貴様を100度だって殺してやる。
That was a hard line right there. I intend to kill you 100 times over. Thumbnail. Ooh. It's the Raiden versus Raiden fight all over again. See you in 500 years. How is he still going? Masaka. It's impossible.
100度も死の淵をさまようなど悪夢ですら経験したことがない。過去の恨みを
I haven't experienced anything close to your pain of 100 depths. Dormammu, I've come to the bargain.
アビス教団の分だけだ。かつてカーン・ルイヤで起きた全てを含めるならば、貴様の悪夢は想像もつかないほど長く暗いものになるだろう。
He's aura farming. You'll soon find out how much darker your nightmares can become.
そうか。わかった。お前も疲れただろう。少し座って話でもしないか。
Hey, aren't you tired, man? You want to just like sit down for a second, have a little bit of a chat? How about we just calm down? Let's just put the sword down and have a civil discussion.
どうした？昔話は嫌いか？まあ、お前にとっては今は
Oh my god, he's stalling. He's trying to stall so he can regain his power back.
まさか貴様がアビス教団の側につくとはな、ハーデン。貴様らの王子はかつて貴様らを裏切ったと言ってもいいはずだ。
ああ、その通りだ。かつてカーン・ルイヤの最悪が起こった時、誰もが救世主による救済を願った。彼の絶大なアビスの力がすでに削られていたことを分かっていても、
That's the guys. Nope.
それでも彼が一人で去ってしまったことに、
Should be the
我
guy.
々は深く失望したのだ。だが私は信じている。あのお方がなそうとしていることも、その胸の内の後悔も。
No, Aether is actually just playing all of you.
この状況で我々が信じられるものなど他にいるか。カーン・ルイヤの民が今さら神に頼ることなどありえないだろう。
彼を許すとは、この500年で貴様も随分変わったな。
I have never expected to forgive you.
もし貴様が騎士学院で俺に国者剣術を教えていたあの頃、今のような心の持ちようでいてくれたなら、俺もここまで貴様を憎み続けることはな
Oh,
か
this is
っただろう。
Black Serpent Blade work. The Black Serpent Knights? Ultimate Blade work?
俺の行いは学院が掲げる騎士の精神にのっとったものだった。にもかかわらず冷静さを欠いているなどという理由で罰を受けようとはな。
He received corporal punishment. It was like the higher ups, his position at the job, got in corporal trouble.
それから本当はこんな名など口にしたくないが、同級生だったスルトロッチも騎士精神を貫いたがゆえに迫害を受け、獅子の自由を失った。
Citlali lost his limbs? Oof. Let's see where the skirt tie-in comes in here. Wonder if he'll get back to that Sumeru door next year. What? It's a good question. I feel like Sumeru has a lot of opportunity to a lot of things you can do in Sumeru with this. That are like probably like one of the biggest lore drops for Danes left in Sumeru.
今さらこんなことを語っても何の意味もない。だがこのすべてに貴様は関わっていたのだろう。
He was in Sumeru twice, yeah? Yeah. No point discussing it now, of course, but all this was your doing, wasn't it?
己の地位を守り、偽りの名誉を保つために、新世代の騎士たちを徹底的に潰した。
We had like the Care Bear, or not Care Bear, but the Hilly Trail's name. And then we had the time where we saw Aether, or the sibling.
どうした？認めないつもりか？
すまない。
Carry Bear.
謝りたいところなのだが、私は。
Black Serpent. Ankonomiya's deity, or Bashi's white. Hold up. No. It is. Did he say black serpent weaponry, or did he say like sword skills, blade work? Yeah. Gray serpent. It's another serpent deity, but in black. I wonder if there's a gray serpent. I wonder if there's a third one. No, there's two of them. At least now. Yeah, black serpent blade work. So I guess then those knights are the underlings to one of them. Maybe like the black one. Restless and brash. Spill the beans, Hayden. Spill the beans.
この姿を見ろ。アビスの力がなければ、私はこの肉体すら維持できない。
So he was like a mess before. Now he's at least been able to maintain this form.
記憶も心も精神も感情も当の昔にすり減ってボロボロになってしまった。
Yeah, it seems like being immortal really takes a toll on you, huh? Memories, spirit, emotions, personality, face have all been eroded.
だが、たとえそれが私にとって振り返りたくもない過去で、このまま本当の自分を失ってしまうことが怖いのだ。私が犯した罪については全て謝罪する。
So that's why he had the warped perception that Kanye was still here, because he lost memory. Script, I think, is 7 shifting. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, there's 7 of them. No, Christ, if it was a villain. Oh, by Mobius, not guy by 3rd. Gray Serpent. It all comes together.
なるほど、道理で記憶とは人格を形作る根幹だからな。カーン・ルイヤでの過去か。
Oh shoot. Hold. No, don't you black screen me. Don't you black screen this moment. Don't you do it.
ずいぶんいろいろと思い出したようだな。聞かせてくれないか。カーン・ルイヤの黄金の時代について。
You monster.
貴様に
Listen, they had to get the patch out in time, you know, they couldn't do it. No. But yeah, I just wish for like a picture, you know. But I guess in this case, he's gonna explain it now. So that was just like a recap. Or not? Maybe? I don't know.
私には聞けぬ物語も運命の食器が聞いてくれたならそれでいい。
運命の食器。いえ、貴様ら一体何をして。
改めて謝罪するダインスレイブ。
Or I guess we already know. Well, we don't know about Dane's last memories, but we know about Kanya. So he's just giving him like a brief rundown of what Kanya was like. Yeah. Oh, it's black screen. It wasn't movement or something like Dane said. Approach Hayden slash. Oh yeah, yeah. Like what did bother me was in Zenless when you're learning about when Yizwen is teaching you her like techniques and stuff. That's just like a black screen. It was like, ah, like that's what you would want to see at least. There's an issue. He was summarizing his Tevat's past. Oh, so that was okay. So it's nothing that we didn't know about. Oof. They're saving it for 9.1. True.
地脈とはあらゆる記憶の集合体と考えていいだろう。
500 years ago. Right. We would somehow need to retrieve almost all memories from Kanye from that age. That's not gonna happen. Oh, you need Luma Fate to do it. He thought about Kanye and I was describing. Same thing. Well, it appears that Hayden. Hayden didn't know. He thought he knew, but he didn't know. Or he had a skewed perception of it, and then he's like, Tell me about the days. And then, yeah, he just kind of cut that in half. Which is weird, because usually they would sit there and talk about it. Even if it wasn't a picture, they would just talk about it. You start saying, I remember the houses and the people, how the place looks and all that. Oh, like if he actually started saying it. So-called meditation. I guess we'll probably see a pretty big shift in 6.x because it's literally like them trying to explain everything that they missed before. I'd hope so.
500年の時を超え、残された我々が記憶を紡ぎ、夢の国を再びこの現実へと呼び戻す。
現実。
壮大でロマンに満ちた計画だ。
Turns out there's no Conria. There never was Conria.
だが、500年という年月はあまりに長すぎた。
Well, that's not true. We did go to the Conria door in Sumeru.
そこで目をつけたのがこの俺か。長年貴様らを狩り続けてきた敵だというのに。
その通りだ。お前の兄が
Possess a ring?
指輪のおかげで。 お前は何度でも肉体の状態をリセットできる。
Possess a ring left to you by your elder brother. Dane's got an elder brother? Excuse me? Continuously resets your body's condition?
お前の記憶も多少はすり減っていようが、カーン・ルイヤの末裔の中では最も
the visionary? One of those names he was mentioning in Sumeru. What did he say? It was the 5 something? And then Kaya might have been one of them. Something like that. When we were like at the restaurant with him in Sumeru. Memories are susceptible to erosion just like ours, but all the Conrians who remain, you are sure to remember the most. It's a memory game. But the Aranara's home concept, it exists, but we can't see with the naked eye. Yeah, kind of, sort of, yeah. Oh, Carrier Bear, that's what it was. I was saying Care Bear. The Big Jimmy Carrier Bear quest. Bed Folder. That's the name. The Visionary.
お前の心に刻まれた記憶だけは手に入れねばならなかった。そのためならばどんな代償もいとわない。
We obtain the memories in our mind, whatever the price, even if it meant sacrificing our entire army as bait. Wow. Dang. I'm like, somebody needs a camera.
俺をここへ誘い込み、瞑想の状態へと
Or a
導
diary.
くこと。それが貴様らの真の目的だったというわけか。
I mean, surely somebody's wrote a diary or some kind of passage on Conrio. I mean, it's definitely there. We have the books.
いいだろう。俺の脳裏にあるわずかな記憶と引き換えに、貴様らの全戦力をそげるというなら、 悪くない取引だ。
As long as Connery is in my imagination, it exists. Oh, that's what it was. The sinners, yeah, the 5 sinners. His name, one of the 5 sinners. For some reason, I remember Kaya being a part of that discussion. Of maybe he was one of them. I don't know why I have that in my head, but that's what I had in my head. For sure, not Imanakure. It's real, I swear.
運命の食器にすがりつき、
It's
一か
real.
八かで支柱の駒を全部投げ捨てるのは賢明な一手とは言えないがな。
The loom of fate.
少なくともあの方にはこの戦いに参加する資格がある。そしてたった今、お前の助けのおかげで
It says new Conria is complete.
新カーンルイヤの地脈が完成した。
The loom of fate has been used.
貴様らが崇める者のことはさておき、どんな代償も厭わないと言ったな。俺を欺いた報いに、もう100度死ぬ覚悟はあ
Okay,
るんだ
just
ろうな。
don't fight him anymore. He's got useful information. Oh, okay, just a counter descendant. I just remember there being a conversation about him being sus. Well, I guess it was just that, not the sinner. Well, that was an interesting conversation. Literally fighting to keep the memory in their head of Conria. Literally trying all they can. And Dane is the one that has the most memory out of them. And the Loom of Fate has been used, which means there's like fresh ley lines made for Conria. The new Conria is complete. Which means we got ourselves set for 7.0. Some good time music here. Important thing is about Kaya is that he's a descendant of the Abyss Order founder. Oh. She's dead. It's over. Oh wait, hold on. It's Doomsday. Doomsday is today. Oh, we actually get to like see it. What is this? Could it be the Cataclysm? Yeah, this is like immediately makes me think of Honkai Impact 3rd. Specifically the like print on the boxes, like on the cubes. Or Honkai Impact 3rd, or actually Kotali Yoko. Ironically enough. That's an old shoe. Is this where Dear Death is right now? This is what she's been seeing the whole time? Oh, we are, trust me. Trust. I come from your future. So I wonder why she's looking at it right here in that land, or if that has nothing to do with it. She's just looking at what she knows. Cavalry captain. He's a horseman. Yeah, everything is fine. We're good. We're fine. Well, how does that work if she's not? Maybe it's just like kind of a hallucination kind of thing. But it's not because she actually got hurt by the monster.
私にとってあなたは間違いなく救世主よ。すべてを守り、すべてを変えられる人。
Hmm.
でも残念。私たちは同じ時空にいないんだものね。
Oh yeah. Okay. That makes more sense. Yeah. Pigs can fly. We're at peace.
そうだ。前から思ってたんだけど、あなたが一生懸命
I guess Dear Death will just kind of
お兄
disappear.
さんもあなたを探してるかもしれないでしょ。
She'll get gomaged.
だから何かあなたと会った証になるものをくれないかしら。
Yes, Citlali was not happy with you.
お兄さんを見つけたときにあなたが探してたって証明できるように。
That's my memento. Oh, don't give her your car keys. Wait.
どうかした？
I need this. Or he needs it, actually. This is her future. If this is her fate. Oh, shoot. We have a choice? No way. Let's cut to this part in the quest. I don't know how I feel. Oh, so the Hilly Trail. Oh, so she dies and becomes a Hilly Trail. No. She gets turned into a Hilly Trail. It's like zombies. If I keep the key, then she's screwed. That's actually cool though. So the Hilly Trail was her. This whole time we're talking to a Hilly Trail. If we give her the key, it'll pretty much be like it is now, where we found her. But if we keep the key, then maybe she'll never exist. Don't you run away from the cello at the beginning? That's true, yeah. She ran away and then you saw somebody come back up the hill, which was like, I guess, her again. 07s. But then if we keep the key, we can get in our spaceship and we can leave. No. Oh, yeah, I mean, the thing is with this, I don't think it'll really matter later on because everything is so set in stone as far as the story, but it could be like a side quest thing. An option's the right one. See the key symbol, and then it's like you could keep the key. I wonder if you keep the key. Then again, if you keep the key, you don't really give a. You don't really give her a memento. Oh, for completionist purposes, you gave her the key. I'm gonna keep the key and see what happens. Screw you, Daredith. Bad ending. Oh, dang. Dang. You made the wrong choice.
そういうことか。時の失勢イースタローとの影響だったとは。
Aether. The ruler of time must have had a hand in this. Hello, Aether. Oh, it's in your inventory. Okay. Break the count.
そうじゃなければ、この出会いは起こり得なかった。
You knew all of this?
知ってたのは結果だけだ。 その過程をずっと知りたいと思ってた。500年前、カーン・ルイヤの最悪が始まったばかりの頃、俺はカーン・ルイヤの王子として全力で抗おうとしていた。
Prince of Claudia。
そんな時、この少女ディレルが訪ねてきたんだ。彼女は世界を救ってほしいと必死に頼み込んできた。けれど同時に俺にホタルのことも知らせてしまった。ホタルが俺を探してるって聞いて、驚きのあまりすぐには信じられなかったけど、スリープポットの鍵を見せられて本当だって分かったよ。
I was stunned and I was suspicious of her claim that you were searching for me, but then she showed me the key to the hibernation chamber. But this time, I haven't, so she's not gonna have anything to show, therefore you won't believe her. Whoops.
テイワットで目覚めた時、ホタルはそばにいなかった。この星のどこを探しても見つからなかったのに、よりによってあんなタイミングで。当時の俺にとっては難しすぎる選択だった。すぐにでもホタルに会いに行きたかったけど、カーン・ルイヤはもっと切実に俺の救いを求めてた。
Isn't that the thing too? Is like we got separated and then like we were asleep for longer or something like that, and then the Aether kind of just went and did all this stuff on his own. The current and the past.
分かってた。どっちを選んでもこの先ずっと後悔することになるって。
You chose Kanye over your own sibling?
罪悪感を抱えながらも
How dare you?
選んだのはホタルに会いに行く方だった。やっとのことで見つけたとき、ホタルはまだ目覚めてすら
Yep, still in hibernation. Yeah.
スリープポットの鍵もちゃんとホタルの元にあった。
You're saying, wait, hold on. 3 keys existed. Hold on a second. How do we get to 3?
わけがわからず混乱したけど、考えてる暇なんてなかった。すぐにホタルを連れて逃げるしか。ここからはホタルも知ってるはずだ。500年もの間ずっと疑問だった。でもまさかこんな偶然が重なって答えにたどり着くなんて思わな。500年後の俺の行動が全ての元凶だったなんて。俺への皮肉なのか、イスタロと。
Be honest, Aether, it didn't seem like you did too good of a job of saving County, did you? Don't look too good. Don't look too good to me. There it is, they didn't bring us together, but unfortunately it is versions of us 500 years apart. Dang, Deardith. He's the GOAT. One is yours twice, and the only other is his. In 2 different situations. So the hibernation chamber we were in versus when she had it. She hoped that the savior would save County, save the entire world, but instead the news she brought led the survivor, the savior, to make the complete opposite direction. How awful is that her fate? Is that how her story must end? Yes.
まだ。でも、最も重要な一歩は踏み出せたよ。カンルイヤの地脈がやっと完成したんだ。
Now the ley lines of Kanye are complete. Okay. So either way, Aether is here, right? Okay.
テイワットの地脈は天理によって固定されていて、増やすことも置き換えることもできないってことは最初から分かってた。
No, heavenly principles, literally, I feel like they are just doing nothing.
でも、ナタにあるヤガミの国だけは例外みたいで、ずっと気になってたんだ。
I learned that Nightlands Night Kingdom appeared to be an exception to the rule. It has intrigued me ever since.
そこで俺はアビス教団を率いてナタに陽動作戦を仕掛け、ヤガミの国へ入ってヤガミとの対話と交渉を試みた。
Yeah, Natlan's a pretty important piece to this. Didn't expect that. But there's a small difference. I thought he would have been mad at Lumine from what I just picked. Directed the Abyss Order to feign an attack on Natlan, but I mean some time to enter the Night Kingdom. Like, you directed the Abyss Order to feign an attack. Oh.
残念ながら、八神の国は特殊で、新たな地脈を受け入れることはできないらしい。でも八神は、地脈を紡ぐための空間を与えてくれた。
The weaving process. Lord of the Night did say before that she can only reconstruct Natlan ley lines. It's probably for the same reason.
それで、八神の許可を得て、運命の食器を起動させたんだ。
You sure did.
一輪のインテイワットの花を基盤に、500年前のカンルイヤを再現した空間を生み出して、今のナタの時空に重ね合わせたんだ。
Using a Intevat as the base, was able to grow a realm based on the Khanria of 500 years ago, superimposing it over the present day. Oh, so that would explain why we're seeing it here in Natlan?
時空が重なり合ってたからこそ、ホタルもティレルに出会えた。
It's cool, actually. Good idea. That's what I saw in my dream. He's not lying about that. At least, oh yeah, because we saw him in the Night Kingdom. But what I don't understand is, why did the Lord of the Night agree to this?
その後、すべての教団の信者たちの瞑想と思い出によって、現在の時空に重ねられたカンルイヤは、次第により完全で現実的な形を成していった。
I don't know. Intevat?
一輪のインテイワットの花を
Yeah, Intevat. I don't know. Using an Intevat as base. The native flowers of Khanria. Oh yeah, because that's what he had in his hand. I see. It's the name of the actual flower. Oh. Good catch. Intevat. Yeah, that's what he had before. Because he had it in his hand earlier, like early on in the quest, or in the Night Kingdom part when he had his back faced towards Lumine. Alternate reality to that. Into that. Isekai that. In the chasm, I think they were, the flowers. The same one that's on her head. Who would have known that was the key to everything? No, but okay, that's good to know. The intake that. Seems like Enkanomiya and the chasm are very important pieces. Maybe even more so. Nah, kind of equal. Oh, you don't have the key in your bag? Ooh. The castle, we heard the name of the flowers. That intake bats, okay.
記憶を素材に重ね合わせた空間をテンプレートにして、運命の食器はついに役目を果たしたんだ。今俺が手にしているのは新世界の座標図そのものだ。
He holds in his hand the atlas of the new world. Persona 6. Is it like a scroll? Yeah, it looks like it. Almost like you would break it apart. The atlas of the new world. Yeah, this was a really good lore dropper for this Dane stuff quest. You took the Torres test tubes? Gosh, you don't want those. Ugh. So break my account after not picking the 10th Mora. The 10 Mora Super person. Oh, and not picking it up. The Atlas of the New World. Essentially, what he has is a complete remake of Conria. Or at least all of his memories complete. He's gonna put it over Natlan?
運命のショッキによって紡ぎ出され絡み合うのは新カーン・ルイヤの地脈。
Yeah.
かつてカーン・ルイヤと呼ばれた国はここから再び生まれ変わる。
So that basically confirms that Conria was just gone. So this actually sets up 7.0. Or actually, no, 8.0. Theoretically. Assumingly. But this, the nation known as Conria will rise again. Man literally has Conria in his hand.
いつか必ずこれを受け入れられる空間を見つけてみせる。
You'll find a suitable host location for it. You might not find this old Conria.
500年前カーン・ルイヤに来たばかりの頃
Memory was
俺は
completely
全ての記
blank.
憶を失ってた。カーン・ルイヤの王子として王宮で長い時を過ごしている間にやっと少しずつ思い出したんだ。
Oh, what the heck? You didn't even know you didn't even know you had a sister? Oh. Oh no. Your memories were completely erased.
カーン・ルイヤで過ごしたあの時間を否定できない。俺にとってカーン・ルイヤは第二の故郷なんだ。
That explains a lot. They didn't even know. Where's the spaceship? Go to the game, we saw Traveler just flying. I guess it's like Guardians of the Galaxy. It's just like up there in space. Space. But I guess we got like some extra abilities. It's like a base for operations. It's the sister you mentioned in the room with us right now. I guess he wouldn't know. I thought the Heavenly Principle summon the Archons would help Conria, but he said that the Archons are showing their lands. At least this is his perspective. Clothar. So we're outside the Fremine.
だからこそ
No, Fremine.
罪悪感が胸に重くのしかかってる。でもそれだけが理由じゃない。
So he lost his memory entirely. Wow.
それ以上に重要なのは天理と対等に対話するための資格を得ることだ。そのためには一つの世界がいる。
Dang. I need the might of the entire world behind me.
ホタルはいつも運命を変えようとしてる。俺も同じだ。でも今回は何としてもホタルを止めてみせる。
Oh. Is that Renova? Or is that Isarov doing that?
500年前にホタルと再会する機会を逃すわけにはいかない。
I can't miss a chance to reunite with you 500 years in the past, no matter what. Did he throw it back at
お兄ちゃんの言ってるこ
her?
とはどこか他人事みたい。お兄ちゃん、その計画は本当に私たちにとって意味のあるものなの？
最初から全てはホタルと俺だけの問題だった。
Oh.
さようなら、ホタル。旅の終点で俺たちの新たな始まりが待ってる。
He's gonna put Conrad right here? In that land? Oof. Yeah, another tease. And he's gone. And he's gone. So it looked like he used it. Dang. That was a really good Traveler chapter. Nightcry is going to destroy me emotionally, isn't it? That's what I was thinking about earlier. It's like, I don't know what that'll mostly be about. In terms of like trying to explain all the things that we missed, you know? Interesting choice of translation, by the way. Sayonara. See ya. Basically. Catch you later. Yeah, you have no idea what I saw. But dang. Seems like Aether's plans just really separate us more and more and more. But he did say at the end of your journey, we can start anew. Oh, I might got something too. Should have said like a. Well, I don't know. I don't know what's more leisure, Sayonara or Johnny. That's just like both are bye, but I don't know. Sayonara just sounded like see ya. Isn't Tom taking everything? Our spaceship is one of the Herta spaceships. That's why we saw one wing glider in a spaceship. True. That actually is the case. He called it. She's drunk. Worse than a black screen with white letters is a black screen with white letters and Paimon. Oh gosh, that's a double. It's a double threat. What? Let's do it. Yeah, that was deep. Yeah, I got to watch Murder Birds watch that. He'll do a backflip out of his chair. Should he get some arrow? Yeah, he's gonna do a somersault. Or collapse crying. Very moving quest. Dang, I wish Zach or the whole English cast was back for this one though, or at least Zach. Because yeah, Zach would have killed it right there if he was back this patch. He's back. It's just like you said, it's the next patch though. That'd have been a really good time for him to shine right there. Yeah, I didn't have time to record this patch. It's true. He'll be back next time, but yeah, if it was only If it was only a month earlier, when he could have been there. Because you notice how he got right back on it. But I think they record like 3 months in advance, I think. Yeah. The first part of this was totally fine in English, and then once you get the Dane stuff, which thank goodness you guys told me that. It was a good call there. Dane stuff's part and forward, then it's kind of just like silent. Also, Lumine talks a bit too, so. Yeah, it looked like he used the atlas right there, so. Yeah, this will be cool to look back at this moment right here, and then when we're actually in Kanya, if we make it there. Unless it's end of service, and then we gotta make it.
それで、ヤガミは運命の食器が今のナタに実質的な影響を与えないことを確認した上で、起動を許可したのよ。
No, he can't replace Natlan.
ただ、追加条件を課したみたいだったけど。追加条件？ヤガミは何を要求したんだ？さあ、教えてくれなかったから。
Oh, okay. Second half is just Paimon, literally. Aether, lumine, Dane stuff in that voice. Okay. So it didn't show the new Kaching V in a character profile? Oh, it didn't. It's just like blank.
Ma, とにかく飲もうぜ。戦いに勝ったんだからな。私はヤガミ様を絶対的に信頼してる。すでにこっちの厄介事を引き受けてくれてるんだ。心配することないって。そうだろ、旅人。
You got a point.
さあ、一緒に北条の国に戻ろうぜ。ボリ様もいるだろうし、今回はしっかりもてなすからな。
I'm sorry, Janssen, but no. I gotta go.
そっとしときなさい、ヤンさん。君みたいなタイプにはちょっと理解しがたいかもしれないけど。
It's true. Hey, thank you, Citlali. That's a real life lesson right there.
エネルギーを回復できることもあるのよ。
Introverts need time to recharge on their own.
旅人。
This is angled. She's gone. She's gone, man. She's gone. Deardith. Dang. And it's the bat that she's smacked you in the face with. Dang. Oh no, when she had her hand in her hand. Oh. But the club still remains. You just pick it up and smack yourself with it. It'll remind you of it. That's all that remains. So that didn't change depending on whether you have the key or not, right? Hopefully. I also have Amina's money from 17 years ago. We have the Hexen Circle. Oh, there it is. Wow, it's not in the 5-star category? Wow. Dang. Key to Hibernation Chamber. On that ship that traversed the Sea of Stars, there should only be 2 keys belonging to the golden-haired traveling twins. but there appears to be a third. Dang. 4-star, not relevant. Dang. Not relevant. Are the keys to the spaceship still? Yeah, we can go back and we can hibernate. We're good. We're good. No, that was sad though. I guess I don't know if she was gonna either like disappear either way, because when he went back, well, yeah, she was, because once he set the new atlas up, that was a certain space and time. Yeah, that was a good one. I like that one. That was... I lost track of the chapters. We are at chapter 7. Act 7, sorry. Chapter 5, Act 7. Or no, not 7. It looks like it's two eyes up there. So it's Act 6? Yeah, Act 6. But yeah, up above, it looks like it's 2 of them. Dear Death is a contender for the best NPC. Oh yeah, I put her up there too, yeah. I put her up there. So I realized that I didn't actually give my thoughts on the quest in the actual stream. That was great. That quest was great. That was like real short and concise. It was like 2 hours and like 15 minutes or so. But these Traveler chapters are always so interesting to me because, I mean, for an obvious reason, right? It's the Traveler chapter. Who do we play as? You know what I mean? So this is like for the Traveler to actually make progress on their goal and what they're trying to do, which is like kind of the whole point of the game, you know, or at least their personal goal. We actually make progress in that, you know, in that respect. And, you know, we always see Dainsleif in these quests, and we just know that when we see Dainsleif, it's go time, right? And there was like a little bit of like comedic value in this. And I like how there was like some of that fluff, but it wasn't so much fluff where it's like it's like a 5-hour quest because everything else is just on the side, but the only real serious part is like an hour and 30 minutes of it. It's not like that for this one. And this one, the whole thing is pretty much focused, and you have some comedic value. You have a little bit of you have like the shippers and like, you know, the fan fiction community just kind of going crazy over this with Citlali, right? She's like, you held her hand. What's wrong with you? You didn't need to do that. All right, what's the other one? Whoever this girl is, she sounds like bad news. You know, it's like people going crazy over that. It was kind of like a serious thing for some people. But yeah, there was just, you had some of that in there. You had a lot of the serious things in there. You had the hibernation like key. Like they have themselves like a little, not little, it's actually, look at this thing. Hibernation chamber key. They got their spaceship just out there in space ready to go, you know? Not really, but a hibernation chamber. Anywho, it was great to see Dane again. Unfortunately, the English cast didn't come back in time. The strike didn't end in time. So, unfortunately, we didn't get to hear Zach Aguilar go off for Aether, or vice versa, Sarah Miller Cruz. But still, you know, it was a great cutscene, a great, just, we were talking the whole time throughout this quest, but it was just a great experience, you know? That was good. It was good. That's pretty much it. I love when we get to actually keep things and have different decisions. Like with Deardith, you can either keep the key or you can let her have it. I highly doubt it makes that much of a difference, whatever you do. But still, it was cool to have that option. And then it was very sad to see her gone when we go back to that little campsite that she had. But I enjoyed it. It was good. That was good. And if you didn't know, we actually found out, it was online, that there's a certain spot you can go to where you can actually enter that domain that Aether was talking about. Or your sibling, right? Aether, lumine. There's a domain entrance prompt, and it's in a very, very specific spot. So you can see the mini map up there. You know, it'll actually take you back to that quote unquote cutscene. So do that before it goes away, before it gets patched. I don't know if it is like genuinely a mistake. It seems like it is, because it's a very, very like pixel perfect kind of thing. You got to be in a very specific spot to do it. But yeah, that's the thing I wanted to point out as well. So you can actually go back. That's cool. Traveler chapters usually always have me on the edge of my seat and interested, because like I said, it's one of the biggest plot points in terms of what we're trying to do here. So that was good. I had a good time with it. Let me know what you guys thought about it below. A lot of lore in there as well. So lore enjoyers, including myself. That was a great quest. And I even have to go back and watch some stuff too. But that'll be it for me. And I will catch you guys in the next one.